Welcome to Burg.l Park, where my daughter Cyan and I have to survive 100 days of giant spiders.
Oh no 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 no!
Massive scorpions.
Oh!
And the insanely nimble praying mantis. Let's get out
Fuck!
of here. Gotta recover.
Fuck it!
Oh no! Not again! No! And even then, there's always a bigger bug.
Oh, it's got a scar.
Big. Whoa,
I
big.
don't like it.
Oh my God, big.
No.
This is Grounded 2, and all hell is broken loose, and we have to figure out who, what, where, when, and why. This is our first time playing Grounded 2, and well, since neither of us have had any better ideas for an added challenge this round, we decided to search for clues on Woah Mode, Grounded's hardest difficulty. So hold on to your butts, as this is going to be one heck of a wild ride. In order to start off, we had to pick our characters. We decided to keep up the continuity of our first run together, so I went with Max once again.
And I went with Hoops. She looks exactly how I thought she would years later.
Once we had them selected, it was time to dive into our newest adventure with a new cutscene intro.
You've heard about the cool changes
Oh,
going
ominous.
on in Ominous.
Oh
But have
God.
you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. Just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers.
No more teenagers.
We're also going to renovate Burg.l.
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Burg.l Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers
2-year anniversary,
were
4
miniaturized
teenagers.
against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist.
Oh my God.
Formerly evil company Eminent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burg.l and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Eminent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burg.l.
What the fuck?
The beloved
Okay, this is set up by Omnin or something.
What the
He
fuck?
would never kill Burg.l. Well, he might have.
I feel like something's wrong.
We wake in an Omnin facility and begin to look around. We're back in the fucking building again.
We're in a different building.
Okay, that's a reference to a meme.
We once again can't seem to remember why we are shrunk down, and it looks like we somehow ended up in a miniature Omnin facility. Great, we got kidnapped again. But hey, at least this view is great from here.
We traveled down this pneumatic transit system and we think we are working for Omnin?
I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss.
We were given the latest Scabby, the 2K edition, while we were told that there's a training room ahead. We start heading forward and notice a lot of details, not so subtly suggesting Omnin is still evil as all hell.
Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. So she's not dead yet.
Oh my God, this one has a wolf spider behind him.
Yeah, it does.
The Omnin AI forces us to learn the ropes, literally to craft rope, and the other items that might be needed to survive the small yard, including our first weapons, a spear.
Legally armed and potentially dangerous.
We next enter the combat room. This room gives us the creeps. We have to fight lawn mites though. Easy enough with the things that we have fought before.
Fucking.
Oh, I do not like this.
We then hear a phone ringing. Why is the broken glass up there? What the f***'s gonna come out?
I am sustained damage.
Burg.l's alive! Please fix Burg.l! I will not abandon Burg.l! You get a phone call? Who are you? With nothing we can do for Burg.l at the moment, we continue through this lab and discover a room showing how Omnin is trying to force tame creatures. They're trying to force it. I think we're gonna learn to tame them with kindness, and they're trying to do it with science, which is wrong.
Yeah, it looks like they got
Brain
like
surgery.
the machines from the first game, the little brain control machine.
After some more forced training, we finally make it outside. Freedom to discover who that lady was, why did she have Burg.l's decapitated head, and where the heck is Dr. Tully?
A big fucking caterpillar. Oh my goodness.
I wanna see.
He's right there. Look up in the leaf.
Oh my God, look at it.
We need to make our way to the first objective, and as we do, I figure things out. indicators from our scabby led us to an underground ranger station, where we find the Swiss Army knife of Omninent, the all-in-one Omni tool. Suddenly, the phone began to ring, though, on the other side, but the door is locked. I'm assuming it's our big bad wanting to taunt us with poor Burg.l's head again, but I can't seem to find a way to unlock the door. I think that there might be a way to get in via a tunnel or something. That's usually how this game works. And yeah, I wasn't long finding an underground passageway up the hill. And it's so damn dark in here. We couldn't even see what was ambushing us, but I think it's more mites. We still hear the phone ringing. Man, that secret lady really wants to taunt us. It took us a moment, mainly because Cyan stabbed me in the back fighting the mites. We find our way inside the locked half of this transfer station and make it to the phone.
It was actually the new face of Omninent, though I don't trust her. That she's grateful we're not dead so much that it really seems like she's disappointed we're not.
I was so worried.
Sloan asked us to go find a researcher who's still missing after the evacuation, and we'll get to that. But first, I checked this new ranger station out and see how the Omni tool upgrading works. Searching for water, I found a dead body that I came back to after I'm not dying of thirst. And Chaotic steals the loot.
Undead buddy.
Mine. Thanks for finding the body.
Go f yourself. What the f, man? We head back and I get us the Omninent shovel. Chaotic then shows me my contribution to the game. A snail! Hi! Oh! Whoa! We keep dying of thirst and mites. Woah Mode is really kicking our asses.
While Cyan's still distracted by her newfound friends, I notice it's starting to get dark. So I get to work and chopping down clovers to make a lean-to so we can sleep for the night. Then noticed a dandelion, so I cut it down too to gather some tufts to have an emergency parachute. You know, just in case. Once I built the lean-to, we head to sleep, ending our first day in this new park. We wake up in the morning of day 2, we cut down some stems and planks for the analyzer to get up our knowledge, but our constant hunger and thirst is always on our minds. I suggest to go find the scientist, but Cyan really needs water again.
Hey!
I head towards the last known of the scientist, but Cyan was starting to panic trying to find water before she kicks it.
We make our way to the last known location, where we get ambushed by a larva. I, in my panic, hit a red ant, now making it a 3v2, and I go down, giving Chaotic the chance to finish off the ants and revive me. The marker leads us to an anthole, and we head in, where we find our first milk molar, and using our Omni tool to break it apart, we're both still iffy on it. In the first game, you made your own tools, but in this one, you just upgrade them. It's new and saves space, but it gives your tools less character.
We discovered that we're able to just use milk molars right then and here, unlike in the first game where we had to go to the oak tree lab to use them. Milk molars can be used to boost up max health, stam, reduce hunger and thirst drain, or increase active mutation. We will go over mutations later, when they matter. Cyan put her 1 point into health regeneration like a noob, while I big-brained it and I put my point into water fruit drain reductions to slow down those constant dying of thirst and or hunger. Once inside the tunnel, we noticed it's just too damn dark, so we go to get some mats to craft some torches. Turns out we have everything but the dry grass.
Chaotic and I both cut down some dry grass and make some torches. Once we're both ready again, we headed back down to the dark tunnels in search of the lost scientist. It wasn't long before we came upon a dead body, which is guarded by a soldier ant. It's almost definitely what killed them.
We charge in to bring that ant down, where I quickly discovered that soldier ants on Woah Mode pretty much one-shot the slow and stupid. The soldier ant hunted Cyan down and ended her as well. Both of us have to just end it and respawn. We make our way back down the tunnels once more to reclaim our stuff, and I go on a super smart mode and I jump onto a ledge just out of reach of our not-so-friendly soldier ant.
Can't climb upwards, can you? Ha ha ha. The game wasn't smart enough to make you f***ing climb walls.
Since I have the high ground, I begin to poke the ant. Cyan, seeing this, braves up enough to join me in taking out this threat, and together we take out this super soldier. Now that that is dealt with, I search the corpse of our missing scientist to find a tape where she goes on a paranoid, crazy rant about her fellow co-workers.
All these backstabbers in the Taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it.
She also had this hatchery design that she was trying to hide from her fellow scientists. This might come in handy, I bet, as it will allow us to probably hatch certain eggs to have our own mounts, possibly? Something, in my opinion, Grounded 1 was really lacking.
After some more exploration of the tunnels, we headed back to the surface and journeyed back to the ranger station. I got curious and began testing if web sacks still give good bug parts. And they do! I got a ladybug part, which is needed to make the tier 2 armor and other stuff. I kept poking at them and started to get overwhelmed, so Chaotic came in and saved the day.
We finally returned to the ranger station to insert this new disc that we picked up, and right on cue, Sloan started ringing us up.
Oh, I don't want to talk to her. You talk to her.
Okay, just give me a sec. While I was ignoring the call and analyzing more bug parts, Chaotic learned how to build the hatchery and multi-story bases. I then took the call with Miss Sloan and found her talk options amusing.
You might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
Have you found Burg.l's head?
Sorry, nothing so far. Why not test this new domestication method in the meantime?
I feel like we're being used. Man, I don't trust Ominent. I don't trust Ominent at all. Ominent. Like, this bitch, fuck you and your fucking fuckery.
And now they have the audacity to ask us for help in completing the research.
We might be able to complete this research.
With your help, we might be.
We reluctantly agree. There's some sort of hatchery that Ominent has nearby that we'll have to go to in order to collect something from there once we have built our own hatchery. We decide that some temporary structures are in order to start progressing for that goal. So we set up just outside the ranger station to get us started for now. We'll need a smithy, some spinning wheels to make ropes, that new hatchery, and some other stations to make our first real weapons and armor and such.
But first, we need to finish that lean-to so we can get some sleep. While Chaotic was getting the clovers, I ran into an angry larva and they took a huge bite out of my butt. After all well and done, we went to sleep, finishing off day 2. In the morning, Chaotic got looking at the War Hamlet as a possible weapon to wield. While I did more item scanning, Chaotic went on a gathering run where he ran into a full-grown garden snail. This got me super excited. Back in our previous run, I had an idea for obsidian to add snails and then also make them rideable with storage attachments. And we are so close to having that happen. While Chaotic was attempting and failing at gathering red ant parts, I ran into a supersized spiderling and it freaked me the fuck out. Then Chaotic goes on the hunt for acorns while I find and peep the giant spiderling again. Bigger than normal! It's bigger than normal! It's bigger than normal! Just a regular spiderling? It looks huge!
Oh, it is big.
That's what she said.
It grew up.
I end up fighting this big-ass spiderling and killing it. I then craft the mighty two-hander, the Warhammerlet. I also want a good one-hander and a ladybug shield, but
That would require us to fight spiderlings.
I start picking on some grubs as we will need them at some point for a canteen and some other things. We end up fighting even more spiderlings, but I ended up running into an Orb Weaver Jr. and it kicked my ass. For some reason, the Orb Weaver Jr. ignored Cyan though.
And it walks away like a nothing. It's just like Hoops is nothing. Either that or he owed you a favor, not sure.
I am grateful nonetheless. Chaotic and I go to tear apart more spider egg sacks for ladybug parts and fight some spiderlings. We get no bug parts though. I tried to warn Chaotic about the Orb Weaver Jr., but now we have to fight it to the death. By the way, behind you. We successfully killed the Orb Weaver Jr., only for there to be another one. It's behind! There's another one! There's another one! There's another one!
We need red ant parts for the base crafting station, so I attempt to take on some smaller red ants, but a group of them just annihilated me. I am unable to take on that many, so I move on to find some easier solo targets.
While Chaotic is fighting more ants, I kill some more grubs.
Going down again. I'm going down again. I'm going down, going down, going down, going down. Oh, no, I died.
While collecting more resources, I get ambushed by a larva. Oh, fuck! So I hide on the snail. Seeing a chance to escape, I successfully run away using the dodge button as a booster. OP evade method. While Chaotic continues to fight ants, I begin to killing gnats in order to get a bow, but get jump scared by a spiderling while doing so. Fucking bitch! Chaotic finishes killing the ants while I fight the spiderling. Bitter bitch. I kill the spiderling while insulting it because spiders suck. I then go back to killing gnats.
Hey, Mr. Ladybug or Mrs. Ladybug, have you seen any acorns around, buddy?
I collect more clay but run because of a larva and a spiderling. Fuck, larva, spiderling.
At this rate, I'm gonna put on arachnophobia mode, or I'm never gonna get anywhere.
I come across our second milk molar and mine it. I will take all the help I can get with this insane drain on thirst and hunger. I could also use some help with these damn spiders too. One step at a time, I guess. Haha. Cyan came to my rescue, but I didn't notice she was there, and I left this world to respawn.
Oh, you were right next to me? Son of a bitch.
We didn't even get to get a word out before suddenly you went, oh, dead.
My hammer has been taking quite a bit of damage though, smashing all of these bugs, so I had to repair it with some sap in order to carry on squashing these bugs. Cyan managed to analyze some gnat meat while I finished off one of the spinning wheels. We just need more acorn tops for the rest of them to get our rope assembly line going.
Discovered a thing in crafting called spider bait. Proceeded to show my character as the option, suggesting I am spider bait.
Cyan is the spider bait.
Chaotic can't find acorns, but is gathering other resources as he looks, like sap. I place a blueprint for a trail marker and harvest the dandelion tufts for a quest.
I get attacked once again. I am getting quite tired of struggling with these Weaver Juniors, so I drag it to a nearby ladybug, and that thing just wrecked this spider. Remind me not to go pick a fight with one of these ladybugs in the near future.
I get super lucky and obtain its fluffy dandelion tuft, a trinket that's an infinite parachute. I cut more dandelions for the quest and finish it.
I found more acorns, but to my unaware ass, it was next to a big mama orb weaver. There's some acorns, found some acorns, found some big ass spider. And you can place your bets here, ladies and gentlemen. Do I live or do I die?
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
I ran into my old friend, the ladybug. Well, time to see if she's as good at taking down Mama as she is Junior. While that is going on, Cyan crafted a canteen, but she's lacking in rope to make a canteen for me. But I'm too distracted to care about that in this moment, as this orb weaver used its webbing as a shield. This was very horrid news for my arachnophobic daughter.
What the f do you mean, or Weaver uses it as a shield? Chaotic has said concerning knowledge, and I feel like dying. And I no longer want to play this game. Cyan is officially quitting this game.
Cyan gets enough rope needed to craft the canteen for me while I am still watching this epic battle.
Oh my god, this is a fight of the Titans.
Oh damn, that ladybug actually killed that humongous spider. Thanks, ladybug. Now, give me your head. On my way home, I collected some more acorns for later.
Chaotic finishes the trail marker, and I make the icon a purple house since it's a mix of our colors. Then we both sleep through the night. I started off the day filling up on water while Chaotic finished building a spindle to craft rope more efficiently. In order to finish building everything we have set up here, we need 3 more acorn tops, a ton of weed stems, and centimeters of rope.
We came to the conclusion it'll be faster if we just split up to get the weed stem. As I nearly finished off crafting the ant nest, we headed off to find the last 3 acorn tops when I found our 3rd milk molar. However, Cyan wasn't having much luck. She was playing cat and mouse with the spiders. Poorly, I might add. Luckily, I was able to find the remaining acorn tops since she was busy dying. But then I nearly kicked the thimble myself from thirst, but I managed to find a dewdrop.
I see some water. I will not die.
I will not die on this day due to this thirst.
Unfortunately, after getting that resolved, I fell into a rather sticky situation, resulting in a much more violent way to die.
Chaotic died like a bitch. This might be easier if we fucking actually made some armor.
Yeah, well, that takes resources, which is why I'm collecting resources.
After I collected my backpack, I bolted for safety, and once I ditched the spider chasing my ass, I used those milk molars to reduce my food and water drain even more. This Woah Mode has been a real struggle keeping food and water above 0.
Speaking of struggle, I get ambushed by another spiderling. These little jerks seem to be everywhere. Chaotic finished up the last 2 spin wheels, putting us at 4 to craft all the rope we will ever need. Now all we need is to find some eggs to hatch for our first ever red soldier ant mounts. But before that, we really need some armor. After Chaotic checked out what we have unlocked, we take a bit to think on what we really need. So many choices and not enough knowledge on where things are yet. The ladybug armor requires blueberry leather, and in the first game, that was in the hedge. Here, it may be that, but we don't know yet.
Since we need to get our ant mounts because Sloan wants us to for science.
Yes, science.
I settled with the idea of using acorn armor for now. Yeah, so I headed out to get more acorns. But I died.
I joined him to hunt down more acorns, leading to a massive fight with an Orb Weaver Jr. and Spiderlings. I end up sharing my bandages with Chaotic so he can somewhat heal up. We find a caterpillar on the ground and we decide to take it on to see what we can get from it. And it was just a big punching bag that didn't even fight back, making us feel kind of bad for killing the poor thing. The feeling was short-lived though, as a larva ambushed us, nearly taking out Chaotic. Chaotic returned to the base to craft his acorn armor while I got distracted by raw science. I did happen to find some clay while I was at it though.
I crafted up silk rope, then I scanned up some new body parts, learning the Weaver armor, the spider stinger bow, and the dew collector. Cyan got a little too excited, I think.
Oh my god, finally.
We very much need these upgraded armors and weapons at some point, soon, especially the dew collectors for that infinite water regeneration at base. After I placed down 2 dew collector blueprints, I went out to get more weed stems to build them, but I found myself in yet another life or death battle with another Orb Weaver Jr. During this scuffle, I learned the Parry Master mutation.
Mutations are very handy self-buffs, increasing certain attributes that you learn as you do things. Like in this case, parrying successfully gave Chaotic the mutation to parry better. Either way, it didn't help him any, as he died. I finished the first collector, but we still need more silk rope and weed stems.
I took some time to do what I came back to base to begin with, and I crafted the acorn armor. Well, most of it. I still need more clovers to make the chest, and I thought, hey, another grand adventure, I bet, as I set off to go find some clovers. And while I was searching, Cyan hunted down a weevil and made me a shield. Then she scanned up those caterpillar parts, where I finally found some clovers, but was immediately assaulted by a death squeedo. Oh wait, wrong game. Same result though. Out. Saying f it, I convinced Cyan to go to sleep for the night. In the morning, I scooped up the first dew off this dew collector. Then I headed to collect my backpack. Cyan finished the other dew collector as I journeyed to my backpack. Hey, it's a bee. It's a honeybee.
I, in a similar predicament, left base to find water and was struggling to find any. Chaotic returns to base to inform me that there's in fact water on the dew collector, and I raced home to get it before dying again.
Oh my god. Made it just barely. Fucking kind of.
How many seconds left to spare?
20, 19-ish. I don't know. I stopped looking.
Oh, that was plenty of time. You weren't going to die anytime soon.
I crafted the chest, the final piece of my acorn armor. And after checking out the stunning details of it, we now need to figure out what Cyan needs to protect herself. She wants the Weaver armor, but I think we're a long way from that, so I suggest maybe some grub armor, as it gives a bow bonus for her favorite weapon style. We split up to hunt down some grubs.
Death.
Die, lava, boom. This freaking hammer is amazing.
Once we had enough to craft my armor, we returned to do just that, and we found we had a big visitor. Chaotic tried to kill it and failed because it heals while it's in the shell. There's gotta be a way to take these guys out. I crafted my grub armor.
Oh my god! Wow!
We are now ready, or so we think we are ready, to take on that ant colony to get our first mounts. I grabbed the lean-to so we can respawn outside the anthill because I know this is going to be a difficult mission. How hard it's going to be, that's to be determined. We made our way into the anthill to find ourselves second-guessing our actions. So we leave to prepare just a little more by stocking up on food and water and some other supplies. But then Cyan got ambushed by an Orb Weaver again. As she was attempting to run away, she accidentally led it to fight a soldier ant. This resulted in an epic back and forth that, in the end, I won, because once the Orb Weaver Jr. killed the ant, I swooped in to finish it off. That victory was short-lived, however, as the Spider's brothers came in for revenge.
No, the third one, damn it. I'm down.
It was dark by the time Cyan revived me, so we just called it a night.
I was dangerously close to dying of thirst, and we set off to find me some water, but I died just as Chaotic was knocking the dewdrop to the ground.
After getting stocked up on water, I went ahead to dive into the depths of this ant hatchery. Cyan was behind a bit, attempting to catch up. I ran into the first set of guards and they started to rip me apart. Cyan finally caught up and began to help. We took down 3 of the little ones before I succumbed to my wounds.
Ah, I'm already down.
And shortly after, I went down too. Oh, fuck! This is going to be more difficult than we thought. Once we recovered our bags, we began to try and fight our way down again. But, of course, Chaotic got wrecked again. I attempted to escape as well, though I got attacked on the way out and died too. This upset me.
The good news is, all the ants followed her out and died to the orb weaver, so we were able to march down unabated. We came across a monitoring station with 4 ant health conditions. There seemed to be only 1 left alive though. Cyan thinks this might be the tamed one we're looking for.
It wasn't long before we came into a massive swarm of ants, so we decided to run.
Say we just run.
This resulted in us getting split up in this maze of a hill. Chaotic found his way going deeper and deeper into the hole, whereas I found my way outside. What did I even do?
I traveled deeper into the mines of Mantia. Dodging all the ants, I came across a lab that was deep down in this maze. Cyan was still having a great time trying to catch up to me.
Rediscovering that the f***ing soldier is a puppy guarding
I found a bunch of normal worker eggs here. There was this unique red one in a vat, but I couldn't find a way to get to it, so this must not be it. I did find a tape, however, explaining the process of taming the ants to ride and how their one co-worker went crazy and left with the hatchery design. All that I can do now is wait for Cyan.
I'm not.
Never mind.
Chaotic chose to wait for me in the lab, but I was really annoyed about dying over and over again. All my gear was broke and I was on my last string of patience. Once he found me, we worked together, dodging chomping ants, and we both got to the lab very quickly. We headed out the back exit and an ant just popped into existence. I got spooked, so I turned around and ran to the lab, separating me from Chaotic again.
As she went back and up, I was going down and I came upon the red eggs at the end of the tunnel on a cart. I tried to pick up 2 at a time, but it said my inventory was full. And with the pressure the soldier ants were putting on me, I had no choice but to bail, leaving all the eggs there. Cyan attempted to get one.
Ow, 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 ow! When they smack you, they make you drop it! I'm fucking dead, all the way at the bottom!
I rushed in to try and revive her and the soldier ant just said, no, not happening.
Why was he fused in the ground? Why are they materializing in front of me? Why can this game not give us a fighting chance and must instead punish its players indefinitely for a continuous fucking fight for their shit all the way at the bottom of the universe?
I think Cyan's upset. We'll be right back.
I died again, trying to get my stuff, while Chaotic just slipped home to repair his gear.
If I had explosives, I would blow this shit up until the anthill collapsed. But that is not a possibility, sadly. So here we are.
Wanting to get this insanity over with, I headed back down to the lab, where I lured the ant into the dead end. I then grabbed my stuff, then one of the eggs, and I booked it to the safety of the lab up the hill. Wanting to save time, I went back to get Cyan's egg to the safety of the lab. I did this all while Cyan was still struggling to get her stuff at the end of the egg location. I thought to myself that it might be just better to try and run one egg out while Cyan was still focused on just getting back her backpack.
I went in to recover my stuff again and managed to get it this time and get back to the lab safely. Unfortunately for Chaotic, he bit the dust.
I have my stuff back. I finally did it. I am now making my way with the other fucking egg, you bitch. Ow, you
That sounds like a problem. Hey, you problem.
After Cyan had a few more deaths, I finally got the first egg out of this damn hole. And yeah, Cyan was still going insane trying to get her stuff back. I went to base to place the egg into the hatchery. Ooh, I got an egg. Ooh, I
gotta fuck you, Ant.
Now to help Cyan. I made my way back, hoping to get her both the egg and her stuff in one fell swoop, before she rage quits, forcing me to finish this journey on my own. And that ain't happening.
I died again before he got there, right at my stuff. Since it was getting dark, we called it a night.
We worked together, dodging angry ants until we got to and recovered her bag again. I scooped her egg. Then we headed up and hopefully all the way out. We were about halfway out when Cyan got flatlined again. And it turns out she's just happy to be closer to the exit.
That's the closest I've gotten my backpack to the top, which means it's actually plausible for me to get my shit now.
I carried on getting her egg safely out while she went and recovered her stuff for the last time before making it out safely herself. Finally, we have some feeling of real progress on this adventure.
Hey, Cyan, come here. Look at it's the first. Mine's ready to hatch.
My egg that I put in the hatchery the day before is now ready to hatch. It's jumping up and down, seemingly as excited as I am. I hatched it and popped out a full-grown soldier ant already equipped with a saddle. What the heck is this kind of witchcraft, Ominent?
Vroom! I got a soldier ant. Vroom, 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 vroom.
This is awesome. I excitedly took off, giving my newfound friend a proper test drive. Attempting to see if I could gather with it, I quickly noticed that the ant requires tool upgrades for the ant to harvest the higher tier weed. This is kind of dumb. Hopefully they'll change it so you can upgrade your buggies to higher tiers to harvest better stuff over that stupid ass Omni tool. Suddenly our scabbies changed color and a static-filled voice came over the speakers.
Okay, what the fuck?
Oh, God.
It's her again, the mysterious woman with Burg.l's head, calling to congratulate us on getting our first buggy, and advised us not to get too comfortable out there, which was definitely a threat. Why should she care if we have buggies or not? Who the hell is this person? It's not worth dwelling on right now, so we'll figure it out later. We get back to work. While Chaotic plays with his new ride, I hunt down grubs to repair my armor. When Chaotic went into the ranger station to scan more items, the phone started ringing.
Phone's ringing in here. Cyan, we got a phone call.
Yes, we gotta contact her, but can I get my fucking armor repaired? I need grubs, but I can't get to any grubs because every time I find grubs, they're puppy guarded by something that's a bitch. Can you help me get grubs, please? Still need more. What the fuck? I didn't know I needed to look both ways before crossing.
I helped Cyan gather up the grubs she was needing by scouting around on my noble steed. Once we had gathered up a bunch of hide, we returned to base where Cyan was able to repair up. We then headed into the station to talk to Sloan.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her either, but at this point, I'm trusting her more than the other one.
I feel like by the end, we're gonna ally with the hacker.
Ready?
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. What happened out there?
Good
We
news.
did die over and over and over and over again, you
How did it feel to ride on an insect?
It's like riding a horse, but it's got 6 legs.
Well, that is hard to believe, but I'll have to take your word for it. Are you all right? You seem jittery. Oh, you mean our little invader. Be careful. She will try to trick you, if she doesn't attack immediately. As you know, Ominent didn't have much advance warning of her attack, but we did try to put together some defenses. Bit of a long shot. Our research team studied the defense systems you built during your time in Dr. Tully's yard as inspiration for a potential upgrade.
What, the random walls we placed down with the odd spikes?
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Someone else said that. I'm repeating it. That arrogant little twerp stole our work in progress right out from under our noses, and then stashed it somewhere we can't get to. Oh, gosh, it's infuriating. I am transferring a shiny new set of coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Go fetch that optical disc.
My God, that was terrible. I don't want to deal with this anymore.
I feel used.
Feel
crying.
used and abused.
While waiting for Cyan's egg to hatch, I went out to keep testing my mount's capabilities, and I quickly discovered that it is very squishy versus Orbweaver Juniors.
Oh crap, we almost died. We almost died.
The 2 dew collectors were not enough to keep us hydrated, so I started to build 2 more. Using the ant as a workhorse to gather and carry stems, this made it so much faster than doing it by hand and on foot.
I was also also hard at work, building a smoothie station. Smoothies are used for gaining some unique buffs for combat, gathering, and some other things. But most importantly, we can make healing smoothies to help keep us, you know, alive. Chaotic placed a boatload of sap collectors on a nearby route to have a steady supply of sap for bandages. We have really been feeling the pain this run, so we decided to start gathering and crafting our tier 2 armors. I already had enough gnats for 2 of my 3 weaver set, so I crafted 1, but I needed more caterpillar parts for my second. First, we went to sleep for the night, with the plan of hunting them down and the other items needed for both sets in the morning. We started off the morning of day 8 hatching my ant egg, which is so exciting, and we can now both travel at ludicrous speed. We set off to hunt down the caterpillar parts I need. We made our way to the caterpillar we saw on the very first day, and after some hardcore parkour, we made it up and quickly dispatched our passive friend with the mighty jaws of our soldier ants. Unfortunately, we didn't get enough from that one, so we had to track down another one.
We split up and set forth in random directions to find our target. I made a pit stop to knock down a dandelion for some stems to finish off those sap collectors back at base, while also hoping to get an unlimited tuff for myself. Cyan got real lucky getting hers right off the bat. As I finished gathering those, Cyan ran into something terrifying.
Fucking mantis!
What? A what?
Mantis! I thankfully managed to see it before it saw me. Crazy to think that there's a mantis this close to the start. Those are the scariest bugs to exist. I wouldn't want to come upon a mantis even just half my size in real life, let alone one 3 times my size. I got curious and went back to peep it, and Chaotic caught up, also curious.
It's like we forgot what they say about cats and curiosity. Well, it turns out these are nymphs. In other words, babies. And that means there are likely a lot more out here. Absolutely terrifying. We left the mantis where it was, and we went back on our search for more bug parts when Cyan stumbled upon a full-sized, decapitated body of our beloved friend Burg.l. And we really need to find his head and save him ASAP. Suddenly, Cyan once again just started screaming.
Ah! Ah! Fuck off, fucking fuck Weaver! Weaver!
You okay, Cyan?
Once again, I got lucky and didn't gain his attention. I was still running away and panicking when Chaotic found a caterpillar on another big plant, as well as a cute fluffy butterfly. While Chaotic checked out his new blue friend, I was watching a full-blown assault from the red ants on a ladybug. The fight had a lot of back and forth, with me collecting the corpses of any ant who fell. Once the ants were wiped out, I decided to take down the severely weakened ladybug. As I began the attack, Chaotic managed to get up onto the leaf to attack the caterpillar. Killed a ladybug, got a ladybug head.
Okay, I got a caterpillar goop and
Ignored
spine
me.
nub.
Again.
And yeah, you got a ladybug hide. I was in the middle of killing a caterpillar for you.
I returned home to scan the ladybug head, unlocking the ladybug helmet. Now we have everything for Chaotic set, except for the berry leather, and it looks like Chaotic and I will need a lot of berry leather.
Now we just need to figure out where the berries are. Going off of what our current knowledge is that they're in a hedge. Now, where in this park is a hedge? We do not have a clue. We stop and take a look at the map and determine that there's a hedge-looking section to the northwest of the park.
I discover how to name our soldier ants by adding them into the ant nest. I name mine Lobster, while Chaotic names his Red Chaos. Guiding our newly named steeds, we head for the hedge, where we come upon a northern scorpion nymph. This game is truly a horror game. Carrying on, we come upon an aggressive ant and a larva with purple orc controllers on. Is Omnid up to their old tricks again, or someone else? With no idea who or why, we move on and finally arrive at the hedge. Yeah, we found berries, just not the berries we were looking for, as these are lingonberries and not the normal hedge blueberries we needed. After looking around some more, we could not find any of the correct berries, so we headed out where I got murked by gravity after jumping off a not so high ledge. This turns out to be a bug they fixed in a patch that was released within an hour of recording this. Haha.
As we left the scene of the crime, Cyan had a third run-in with a new big boy. This time, a stink bug. And he was furious that we even came into his bubble. Good thing we are much faster than they are. I was getting close to dying from thirst again, so after searching for and then collecting some dew, Cyan noticed 2 milk molars. We ran over to go get them when suddenly our mysterious villain hacked us
I can see you
again.
sneaking around.
Hey,
From the morning. Do not mess with my soldiers, and do not touch my stuff. Joshua's
Well, they are her shit.
You're stashing milk molars? If my guards go missing, guess what? There's more where they came from. Oh my god, there's a mama fucking weaver watching it!
We attempt to escape, but her guards knocked me right off of Red Chaos. Turns out, he was down, and he needed to be revived. Once I narrowly got Red revived, we made our escape. Now that it's dark, we head towards home to go to sleep. On our way there, we reflect on that mysterious voice, and that she is not only stashing stuff, she's the reason for the orc-controlled bugs. We might owe Sloan an apology for thinking that these controlled bugs were hers. Nah.
In the morning, we take another look at the map to find these damned blueberries. Chaotix sees a kinda hedge at the statue, so we set out to see if Chaotix's hunch is correct. The closer we got, the more dangerous it was.
Oh, scorpion! 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 Ow! 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 Run! 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 Ouch! Holy crap, that sucked. Barely got away from that.
This should have been our first clue we were heading in the wrong direction. Though nobody said we were smart. I wanted to take down an adult orc weaver to craft my remaining armor part.
I really had to refuse for now, as it's not on our today's to-do list. I also know it'll wreck me with this acorn armor. I really need to upgrade to my ladybug armor before we can likely take those on. As we near the statue, Cyan hears something that puts her into a complete and utter panic.
Ah, fuck, help! Oh, there's something big! There's something big! Oh, fuck!
What the fuck was that?
Run!
No idea what it was, and I'm not taking a look to see what it is. We boogie away and make our way up to the statue plateau by climbing up a weed and following the fence all the way around. Once up there, we see so many orcs, leaving us with the easy decision to get off our ants and go in on foot, leaving them behind to search for my berries.
There are all kind of orcs here. Everything from larvae all the way up to massive scorpions with names. That girl's been really busy enslaving all of these insects.
I'm starting to think that maybe we're not supposed to be here yet with all of this danger around us. However, we find a hole in the ground, so we went in to explore. After taking the travel tubes and poking around for anything, we didn't find much of importance, but we got a feeling this will be a place we need to get to later. So we head out of the lab to keep looking for those elusive blueberries. We give up on finding berries around here and head towards home from the opposite side that we came up on, hoping to stumble upon any berries. We gathered raw science and other things as we went until we came upon some sort of cat carrier looking thing. This got me curious as to what the hell it was. I went underneath to investigate.
It just called it a terrarium.
Oh god! Oh god! Buggy's down! Buggy's down! Buggy's down! Help! 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 Help!
Me?
Oh, I'm down! No, Red Chaos. I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you don't die. Got ambushed by a wolf spider, and Cyan ran away.
Hold on.
Mosquitoes hold them off, but not for long. Get on my mount. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No, I'm stuck. No, buck down, buck down.
Run away and Diego it.
Oh, I'm down.
Not a joke. I need help.
Okay, hold on.
I'm down. Oh no. Oh no, this is crazy. I did not want to go out this way. Okay, he fell asleep again. Buggy will die in 56 seconds. Okay.
If you...
I need some help here.
What? Ow, ow, ow.
Okay. Buggy's gonna die in 30 seconds. Oh, I got another orb weaver on me. Can you distract it, Cyan?
Okay, go get your shit.
Come on, 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 come on. Run, Buggy, run! Run! Run like the wind! Never stop running! Go, 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 go! Woo! No! Go, 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 go! That wolf spider's still chasing us!
That was way too close for comfort. I do not want to lose Red Chaos at all, let alone this early after getting him. Exhausted, scared, and needing a change of pants, we cut our losses and head for home so we can sleep for the night. Maybe we'll get lucky finding some berries tomorrow. In the morning, we stock up on water. I then have a chat with Red Chaos before we can get going on day 3 of looking for berries.
I'm sorry, man. That was too close. We'll give you a good noggin. I'm glad you're okay.
I head to the oak tree to see if maybe there's berries there, where I happen to see a hedge that looks exactly like the one in Dr. Tully's backyard. Finally, they have to be there. I eagerly ran to the hedge.
Oh, scorpions, 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 scorpions.
I get away from the scorpion and make it to the hedge, where I notice that there are even more of them here. This isn't boding well for my mission to find berries. I happened to see some raw science, and I went to go get it, where I got ambushed by 2 larvae. Red Chaos was brutally overwhelmed and quickly fell, leaving me to take on both of them alone. My combat skills are thankfully starting to improve as I took down the first larva with relative ease. And the second one, well, he took off scared of my power. I ran over to Red and I revived my reliable Buggy, and do apologize to him again for my incompetence. Cyan arrived to help right as it was all over.
Oh, hi.
Cyan and I then worked together to take out the last larva as it came back for some more. I decided to carry on searching for berries for the rest of the day. Near the end of the day, we changed cause and head to where Sloan wanted us to go, leading us to the tunnel entrance that also happened to be a scorpion nymph nest.
Chaotic with Red attempted to take them on, but I had a different plan. Just lead them to the ladybug, and Chaotic kited them over. And the nymphs were not long accidentally hitting her. She took them on while we went to the tunnel to see what was inside.
After busting open the door, I noticed that the ladybug was victorious, so I ran over and scooped up some free scorpion parts.
Okay, you broke it?
Yep.
Okay, do you have a light?
Nope. Oh, bigger scorpion.
I went in with the plan of, if it worked the first time, it'll work the second time. And I tried to kite the beast out of its lair.
I'm trying!
Oh!
Ow, ow, ow,
Buggy's down, Buggy's down. I'm down! Help! Help!
I don't know what to do in this scenario.
Come over here and help me!
It's dead. I didn't realize you had gotten down. Stolen optical disc.
I guess I have to take him into
Oh fuck.
consideration. I rolled over Almond like a steamroller, but I'm kind of curious if you're less
Whoa.
weak. I'll be sending you a test. A little violent test. You
What?
better be ready.
A violent test? Get ready? What
Good question!
Wouldn't we already just pass the violent test?
It sounds like she's got a plan for us. An assault on our base, perhaps? No idea. For now, all we can do is keep moving forward and preparing for the worst. We head back to base, place the disc into the terminal, and now we have to get to work and build up some defenses. Unfortunately, I died here, and I had to respawn, putting me all the way back at the statue laboratory. I decided to go to bed before traveling home. In the morning, I set off towards home. I got to thinking, we are losing too much time traveling all over the place looking for these damn berries. After some discussions, we give up searching as I do not think we're just going to find them. So instead of burning more days on a pointless search, we Google it. And yeah, Turns out we never would have found them ever. They are on the other side of the ice cream stand, a place neither of us would have thought to look anytime soon. Cyan and I decide to meet at the ice cream stand. I arrive first, but once again I am dying of thirst.
Oh, dewdrops, where are you? Where are you
All I could think of is
today?
the fucking, where are you? Now my brain is broken.
46 seconds
Oh,
until I
what the
die.
I'm so dead.
Me too.
Oh, don't turn around. Whatever you do, to run! What do you mean my
Run,
bug
why
cannot
run?
follow me
Oh,
here?
hi, Scorpion.
Fuck! My bug has ditched me!
In there.
Buggy's not allowed to follow you here. Where is here?
I don't know. There's a
I'm gonna
fucking
die from
jack-o'-lantern.
thirst.
There's a jack-o'-lantern.
Sakes. I did not have time for this. It's not even bad water to drink. Ah, dead.
Distracted by Cyan's shit, I just die again. I spawned at the nearest ranger station, finding some arrows that Cyan would love, but I could only find locked doors to get out of. However, after a little searching, I found the exit that happened to be guarded by another orc scorpion.
Oh, that ain't fine. That ain't fine. It's not my fault I was in there, stranger.
I somehow managed to get away, and in the excitement, Cyan forgot about her arrows inside the ranger station. We travel on, and we see the berries. Finally! Now we just need to collect them up, and
Whoa, hey, stop
Blueberries.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Berries
whoa.
are mine. Mine. Do you get that?
she is starting to get on our nerves. I noticed a pattern though. She keeps saying that if we just kill them, she's going to send more. This has kind of got me thinking that she's bluffing, and she won't send more. Now, if we can actually take on anything that she has in her army to test this theory, that's a whole nother subject.
For now, though, we need these berries. I shoot one down as Chaotic chops it up. I notice she has an orc bee. Nothing's safe from her mind control here. As we begin to get our second berry, Chaotic got a little too close to the bee, and it charged in. But he didn't notice. I led the bee away, getting it to aggro onto the ladybug, and came back to rescue Chaotic. While the bee was distracted, we scooped up a few more berries before the bee returned to take Chaotic out again. Once I rescued Chaotic again, we escaped and Chaotic collected the ladybug's corpse before gathering a few more berry chunks and heading home.
As we were running by the toppled ice cream stand, I tested to see if we could get cold. So running onto the ice, yeah, it's just like the heat meters of the sandbox back in the day. I then chopped down some frosty looking grass and was able to pick up ice slivers. It appears that you can save and drink these later if you need them. It'll also likely be used for something else, but we have to scan one first. We mount up and we race for home, discussing that if we can even take on her potential attack once we finished our base defenses. But we really can't worry about that until we get our armor upgraded. And at least we are now one step closer to that finishing line.
Now to convert the berry chunks into leather. We could use 3 chunks to craft 1 leather, but there's another way that uses 1 chunk for 1 leather, and that's by using the jerky rack. Building 2 of them will allow us to craft 6 leather every in-game day or so, at the low cost of 1-to-1. The problem being, we will need bombardier beetle parts to build them. We also need flower petals as well to craft Chaotic's armor. Set off to take as many beetles as we can. They turned out to be one heck of a challenge to take on though. We managed to get everything we needed to build the first jerky rack by the morning of day 12, getting 3 berry leather started. While we waited for those to dry, we headed out to get the remaining bombardier parts to finish the second rack. Along the way, we came upon a crack we had to jump when I saw something. Wait! The mantis. Now that we are safe again, we can get back to... Worse! Nowhere safe. Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anywhere is safe in this park. Unfortunately, our target is just on the other side of the scorpion. So we attempt to take it out, but our scorpion friend gets curious to all the noise we're making, patrolling to us. And it turns out the scorpion and bombardier beetles are neutral to each other, just messing with all our plans.
I am getting tired of being afraid of these scorpions and all these other bugs. So I attempted to use them to our advantage by getting the scorpion to attack the nearby beetles. Failing miserably though, Chaos and I both fell to the might of the scorpion.
That is
I get them up, but as we attempted to regroup, we ran into an old friend, the mantis.
Got it, let's get out of here.
Fuck!
We gotta recover.
Fucking mantis!
Oh no! Not again! No!
Now this is a true clash of titans. Scorpion versus mantis. In the end, it's still just a baby mantis, and it quickly fell to the might of the scorpion.
Happy my plans had worked, I waited for the scorpion to leave the area. Then I ran in to scoop the mantis parts, as well as this bombardier beetle who got caught up in the crossfire. We took one last look at the battlefield, amazed by what we had just saw, and said, it was time to go home. I put in the parts we got into the jerky rack, then I scanned up the mantis parts, unlocking mantis armor. I proceeded to craft the lady guarded shield and the red ant club to better smash these bugs. We still need a few more bombardier parts for that rack, however, but this time we figure it might be easier just to stick around closer to home. Killing one bombardier beetle without any trouble, it didn't drop enough parts. Needing one more, we searched until we ended up finding a burrowing bombardier beetle, aka it was just under the mesh. We take it out hoping that once it fell, we would be able to claim the parts, and thankfully, we were successful. Returning home, we finished building the last jerky rack we needed to get those leathers crafting. While I was waiting for that, I crafted up the ladybug helm. Now we just need a few flower petals and my tank armor will be finished.
In the morning, Chaotic swapped out more leather for more chunks, while I attempted to climb the milkweed plant, thinking that might be where we get flower petals from. After I had a failure or two from attempting to parkour up, Chaotic came in to try and help. Though we quickly determined we can't reach the top and therefore can't get flower petals from here. So after scanning around, I see there are flowers everywhere from the picnic table to the location of the mantis, so in the interest of saving time and the fact we already have used Google, we looked it up, and the seemingly only viable location is on the picnic table. We never would have guessed that at all. This game sure is throwing us curveballs as to the different locations of resources compared to the first game, that's for sure.
We traveled to the picnic table to find my much needed flower petals. Once we were there, we began to make our way up, finding orc weevils of all things. It did not take long finding random flowers and scooping up the petals. Since that was easy, I took out one of our orc weevils, getting a orc receiver. I'm not sure if this is going to help us out later, but I imagine it'll be good for something and dealing with her minions, right? I take no chances though, so I try and collect more by slaying all the orc weevils here. It was famishing work, making me deathly hungry. We have all been there, am I right? Having no food though, I run for home, running by vast quantities of mushrooms without even realizing it, just to die as soon as I got home, get some food out of my chest, son of a bitch. Once I was reinvigorated with new life, I crafted my ladybug chest piece, but I still need a couple of more leathers for that shin guard. Since we now know where the petals are, I placed down 2 grinders to grind grass and weed stalks into fiber, making it one less chore for bandages. Once that was done, I played a prank by calling up Sloan and hanging up on her immediately. Ah, sucker.
We then decided to upgrade our Omni tools to the tier 2 axe while we waited for the leather. I found the bug parts in the storage and upgraded the axe Omni tool.
I noticed that I was unfortunately still shy a couple of ladybug parts, so we left to go get the said ladybug parts. We found a ladybug under the deck to the food cart and attempted to take it to a nearby scorpion that we know is near here for an easier kill. Unable to find the scorpion, we said, well, let's just try and fight it here and now. It was tough, but it was good practice on parrying attacks and trying to stay alive while dealing damage when we could. Eventually, we did take it down. It dropped 2 parts and a head, exactly what I needed to craft my shin guards. Now that I have my complete set, I can generate more threat, holding the bug's attention on me, while also blocking for less stamina, helping me keep up those perfect blocks so I don't die.
It's now time to gear myself up with my Weaver armor and weapons, so we decided to take down the adult orc weavers to get the parts we need, and I remember seeing some at the picnic table. Getting prepped, I went on a food gathering spree, collecting tons of mushrooms to eat later. In the morning, I crafted up a bunch of bandages for the fights ahead, then analyzed a milkweed chunk I had grinded up in the grinder, teaching us thatch buildings. Interesting.
After I chopped down a big weed for stems to put into the remaining sap collectors we need to build, we set off for the picnic table to hunt down some spiders. Once we made it to the picnic table, we started to warm up on an Orb Weaver Jr., but that just attracted a very angry mama, who quickly knocked down Cyan's buggy. I distracted Big Mama as best I could as she got her buggy up. But Red Chaos took a beating. He was still standing though as a wild soldier ant came in to help us, who unfortunately was quickly wrecked. Cyan and her buggy fell shortly after, leaving me to pick everyone up. We nearly have it down. Since Chaos only lasted long enough to get Cyan up, I told her to get the rides up while I tanked the spider on foot. I was tanking it like a champ, and the four of us took it down. One thing about Woah Mode so far is that every fight has been nothing short of an insane uphill battle, and I, for one, have been enjoying the challenge.
We got one fang from it, but we still need 5 more. Hopefully they can drop more than one, or this is going to take forever. After we made our way to the top of the table again, we take down the second spider with Chaotic on foot tanking it while the bugs and I deal with the bulk of the damage. Using overwhelming numbers makes it so much easier to take them on.
Get it!
Oh, nice.
Across the wood mallet, we found pine needles, something we likely need, so Chaotic and I grabbed them. Where he then sees 2 more spiders. I shot one hoping to only pull one, and managed to do just that. I then aggroed the roach nymphs by accident and ruined the whole thing. Chaotic calls for a retreat, but I was already out of harm's way. We pulled it again, and it ticked off the roaches this time, so they helped us kill it. As it was about to die, the other spider wandered over and jumped in just a little too late to save his friend, and thus suffered the same fate as his friend, being overwhelmed by 4 roach nymphs. Now we only need 2 more fangs, and I can craft my setup. We carried on the hunt for more spiders, where we came across 2 Orb Weaver spider eggs that we could pick up. I grabbed one, but a giant wolf spider popped into existence right on top of us, so Chaotic had to go around the backside to scoop up the other one. We took off for the safety of home, hoping we could hatch them, but alas, our hatchery is only good for ant eggs. Disappointedly, put the eggs into the safety of the ranger station, hoping that they will be fine until we find a way to hatch them. We took a breather for a moment, where I analyzed the new stuff we got. The pine needles unlocked another new building type. I then crafted my Weaver daggers.
Looking good, Cyan.
Still needing 2 more fangs, we traveled to the oak tree looking for new targets there. Finding one under a book, we barely took it out. The last one we let a ladybug do most of the work, getting me my final fang. I crafted my new bow in the morning, and now I have all my weapons that I wanted. We are now thinking we have to upgrade our weapons and armor with marble and quartzite, but we haven't even stumbled upon any yet, so we decided to look for some later.
For now, we are ready to take on whatever our mysterious stranger throws at us. So we finished the spike traps, and as I finished building them, she called over our scabbies. I am really glad she is nice enough to wait for us to finish those spikes before attacking.
There it is.
Everything you learned in the yard. Let's see how good you
Oh
really
my god. Defeat strangers' forces.
Okay, let's see if this girl thinks she's really actually made anything at this point.
Oh,
Oh wow, I'm down. I am down. I am down. We are not prepared. We are not prepared. No, I'm down. You know what, to be honest, this is
I'm
home.
fucking down. Ow.
You need practice if you ever want to see your robot pal again.
Wow. That was rough. That
Oh, wow.
was
So-
really, really rough.
I figured she was going to send a couple of things, but not everything. Holy crap.
We are beaten. She taunts us and then threatens us to get better, or we will never see Burg.l again. This is personal. And I, for one, am determined to get to the bottom of this and, if necessary, take her out. It would appear we are going to need better defenses for the base, and likely gonna have to upgrade our gear with plating and whetstones if we're to successfully hold off any more assaults from her.
So we get to work. Chaotic and I add a milk molar point to our max health to maybe have an extra hit in there. We quickly set up most of the wall, but fell short on pine. We head to the picnic table to get more, and after gathering up enough to finish the walls, we detour to get lingonberries for the Tier 2 Omni Hammer upgrade.
We find this burnt out area from a campfire where I just jump into the campfire and I get stuck for a moment. Because Chaos said, nah, I'm out, bruh.
This place get hotter, or did I just enter the room?
Can I get out? Oh, shit. Let me out, 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 let me out! Woo! Now that excitement is over, we carry on gathering more pines along the way. Cyan and myself both find quartzite and marble deposits in the area, and we quickly scoop those up as we desperately need them to upgrade our current armor to the max. We made it to that first hedge that we explored by nightfall and gathered up a few lingonberries before heading home to finish that wall and upgrade our hammer tool. But the tool requires leather, not chunks, so I hung them up on the jerky rack for later. I get to work crafting up some whetstones and armor plating to upgrade our gear. I use some of the upgrade material to build an anvil. This anvil will allow us to use the whetstones and armor plating to do said upgrades. I asked Cyan to go off and collect more acorns to finish off the sap collectors.
I got knives now, I shouldn't be as scared.
And while she's away doing that, I begin to power up some of my equipment. I am going to need way more marble and quartzite if I'm going to finish off this gear. I explore around in some antholes to try and find some. We have a moment of panic when our head-stealing hacker friend announces that she's going to attack us.
I'm so Chaotic's left me to die.
I was gonna go look for fucking whetstones, but then she doesn't attack? This might be giving us some unearned confidence that if we're not home, she won't attack us.
We go back to our regularly scheduled program as I collect acorns again, and Chaotic continues plunking, where Chaotic finds and can't break a Mega Milk Molar.
I thought we upgraded it to 2.
No, we upgraded the axe.
Oh.
I want to test my new weapons and armor on a larvae, but... Okay, never mind. That's a bit too many. That's a bit too many. That's a bit too many. Bye. Bye.
Needing all the help we can get, I upgrade our Omni Hammer so I can get that Mega Milk Molar harvested. I wasn't long returning to get it too. These Mega Milk Molars can be used to increase stack sizes of arrows, food, and other consumables, although we forgot to use them immediately.
Scorpions are fierce enough as is.
What?
They don't need to be 10 times bigger.
Fuck! Oh, yeah, okay. I'll go fuck myself. Leave me alone! Ah! I may have new gear, but that doesn't mean I can fight everything. Back at base, I use the Mega Milk Molar to increase our consumable stack sizes.
I continue through the ant nest, collecting as much quartzite and marble as I can find. While I'm doing that, Cyan is running around the starting area, realizing that we both haven't actually been paying that much attention to our surroundings.
Found marble.
I explored a new part of the anthill, finding a small lab with some band-aids and a tunnel with sturdy quartzite and another Mega Milk Molar. I happened upon more soldier eggs, so you're goddamn right, I am grabbing another one. Turns out the soldiers didn't like that.
They realize I'm a thief.
My buggy almost goes down from the pursuing guards, forcing me to take refuge in an abandoned lab. I attempt to make an escape after a while and fail miserably at it as Red gets knocked down. I quickly revive him up and then we barrel for the exit, but I'm all turned around down here. Thankfully, I see the light at the end of the tunnel and I exit.
I'm out of the anthill. Oh shit, mosquitoes. This is a different anthole.
I call Lobster and enter a small anthole near the spawn lab. Inside, I find a milk molar, but I'm forced to fight a soldier ant for it while Chaotic upgrades his tools and armor. Then the hacker threatens us again, yet still doesn't send any orc bugs.
After that disappointment, I put my new soldier egg in the hatchery for later. I then add some more spike traps around the base for when she finally grows a pair and comes for us again. Cyan noticed that we have a side quest to build, so she begins to build an acorn turret in order to complete it. Now that I'm done building some of those spike traps, I'm feeling the base is nearly at the point of being very well defended, but as it's getting dark, we decide to head to bed. Unfortunately,
cannot sleep with enemies incoming? What?
Only you remember how to do this.
Oh. Okay. It's actually
Yep,
doing it
here
this
they
time. There they are.
come.
So, we got no choice. We fight her in the dark, fighting our spiderlings, a Weaver Jr., and a Soldier Ant. With the upgrades I've done, we do so much better. However, they still hurt us, and both Cyan and the buggies go down a few times. Thankfully, it wasn't long before the last orc dies on one of my spikes, and the hacker apparently, I guess, is not impressed with our victory this time.
Oh my god. Shut the f up.
Shove
Give us
up.
Burg.l.
Shove it. Shove it!
Well, finally, we can sleep. We start the day off with a call from Sloan.
God, you're still alive after this ordeal.
Finally got intel on our attacker. Go fuck yourself. Come on.
Really? What did you learn?
What did we learn?
We could work together to calm her down, or even defeat her.
You evil bitch.
Or even defeat her. No, like, okay. That made me trust her for some reason, because she said it like someone who's so excited to be on her first adventure.
You know, the more and more we play, the more and more I feel like we're supposed to trust her, but...
The more I don't, like, you just don't?
I just don't.
Because it's ominous. That crazy girl told me she had the place wired
She
up.
was bragging about her own network. No wonder we haven't been able to disrupt her signals.
Like she has her own orc transmitters.
Orc transmitters. She must have been planning this for a long time. And I say that purely speculatively. Wow, she worked fast.
She's smart.
Smart people, they're often dangerous and insane. Not me, obviously, but people I've worked with, you know.
Not me, obviously. Yeah, you're
What do you
There
saying.
was so
mean?
much
All right.
infighting in the Taming program. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to get brilliant people to play nice. It's like high school. Oh, I'm sure you know all about that. You're the team. There was enough drama without also being driven out by some mysterious psycho, excuse my language.
I don't care. You're help Burg.l.
All the commotion around here, I nearly forgot about him.
Fuck you, okay? I no longer trust you. You lost all of it. Go fuck yourself.
Never
And
said
there's
she
about
never
to
even
be.
had me.
Now that we have a way to track down his hostage taker.
How do we fight
By
back?
hacking into your Scabby 2K, not only did she violate the terms of service, but she also created what we call a backdoor into her network.
We can trace back her signal.
I like how you think.
Ew.
Oh, she wanted to yell at you so badly that she exposed herself. She'll lead us right to her, or at the very least, something worth checking out.
Like Burg.l.
It's a 2-for-1, really. Because if we hack enough of these transmitters, we can finally use that mixer device to cripple her army.
Mixer?
This park is
We've
a
secured
mixer?
a few of them through the park, but they were never activated. Let's turn things around.
Okay.
I'll download a hacking toolkit onto your Scabby 2K. You can use it to scrape information off her transmitters and shut them down.
The toolkit.
Okay.
Unreleased features, don't ask. Oh my gosh, and one is a real treat. A technology treat. It's called Resource Finder. You can use it to find resources.
All right, where? Talk to
Did
somebody
he?
something similar, I think.
Well, he's a smart man, albeit deranged. Either way, if
Go
you
fuck
find a resource you like, tell the finder about it. It'll find more. Wish it worked for dollar bills. All right, that's enough talking. Now go hack those transmitters. Make me proud.
It's funny. If you had turned it on to look for dollar bills, you'd end up at the strip club.
So we now have a resource finder, but she didn't tell us what it looks like or how to even use it. Feeling generous after our victory, I bought Cyan the big bug signs from the terminal.
Yes, I bought you your buggy signs.
Yay!
Wait, yay!
Heading out of the station, I noticed that my new buggy egg is ready to hatch, and I'm completely unprepared for it.
So we got Red Chaos, and now we got a new soldier ant that we're gonna call Backup Chaos.
Don't do
Backup
that.
Chaos. That's what he is.
Motherfucker's so uncreative.
Sloan wants us to take down some of the hackers' signal towers to hopefully mess with her control of the orcs. So we begin heading towards the picnic table where one of them is reported to be. Once we get to the picnic table and begin to climb up, Cyan ends up attracting the attention of one of the Weevil orcs, and that bug somehow blew me up. Oh! Oh, it came up over the hill and they exploded. Dick.
Whoops. I realized I can finally collect the candy corn I wanted.
Icon.
Unpopular
What
opinion,
the fuck?
I quite like candy corn.
Yeah, but you're a psycho.
I want more candy corn, but it's guarded by a spider, so we fight and kill an orb
Okay.
weaver. Hey, more candy corn.
Ah, more candy corn.
I want to buy a bag of candy corn. God fucking damn it. We want on top of the picnic table, but it appears the only way up might be through this cooler, and like its namesake, it's really
lovely
cold
buggy
in there.
boo,
We're not really wanting to craft warmer armor sets right now, so we decided to just build up. This ended up taking the rest of the day.
Stink bug. Stink bugs to the left of me and wolf spiders to the right, and here I am stuck in the middle with you. After waking up on the morning of day 18, we travel back to the picnic table, coming upon an outpost guarded by both an orc larvae and red soldier ant. Since we've been taking down way more than that, we decided to take them on. Victory was easy for us. Searching around the outpost, we find that there's another pneumatic transit system here. This seems to be some sort of fast travel between unlocked Ominid outposts. I'll have to get to some other sites to be sure, but that's getting off track from our mission for now. We make our way up to the picnic table, taking down a noisy mosquito before finally getting on the top of the picnic table. Aha, suck it, Obsidian. We bypassed your cooler. We explore around, finding an informative newspaper with comics and a word puzzle. What do you do for summer vacation? I hardly saw you. I was an intern at Ominid. Uh-oh. That was the old Tim. Now I have a dream to work for the best corporation ever. They grow up so fast. I feel like this is propaganda bullshit. Our lack of trust in Sloane is solidified. She will screw us over. I know it. We then find a kinked up tablecloth that now seems to be a spider den with a ton of blueberries, some candy corn, and a mega milk molar. Now that we have explored around, I make my way to the radio tower and see that there's 2 orc ladybugs guarding it. I decide to roll the dice and sneak up to shut it down. But apparently, I rolled a nat 1 on stealth as a weevil of all things ran up and exploded, alerting the ladybugs. Okay, I got him to... I'm down. I'm down. Red's down. Help! Help!
Give me time. Give me time.
We don't have time.
An Orb Weaver Jr. shows up, distracting the orcs long enough that Chaotic successfully hacks the receiver. We also try to do the charge attacks, breaks, blocks quest, but it wasn't working out. After killing the ladybug, we look around and find a body, although it doesn't have anything too useful. Reading the word puzzles question again, Ominid might actually be even more evil than before. 6. Judge Mayfield went missing after ruling against this local corporation. We head back to the base, killing another mosquito on the way. Once home, we analyze the mosquito parts, but don't unlock anything worth mentioning. Chaotic continues to build spike traps for the rest of the day before we both go to sleep for the night.
We use our Mega Milk Molars to upgrade resource and arrow stack sizes. I noticed that I had a backpack icon up. When did that happen? Anyways, I set off to recover said backpack. Well, Cyan collected some thistles to finish off the spike trap. After killing an Orb Weaver, we get yet another empty threat from our hacker friend. But just in case she's not messing around, I finished building the last of the spike traps.
I explore using my spider set ability to climb webs and get raw science, while Chaotic realizes that at some point he got the infinite dandelion tuft. After that, we both head to the garbage can to shut down the last tower. But we quickly realize we need gas masks before we can climb up. They require stink bug parts, which we don't have, so we go hunting for some stink bugs. On our travels, we find and clear out another Ominid outpost. Then we get curious, attacking and killing a butterfly to see what we can make from them. We really couldn't find a stink bug for a while until Chaotic stumbles upon one on the brick path. The fight against it was difficult, we got knocked down a few times, but we did it. What the fuck? Great, now we have to fight these. After another difficult battle, We learned the next one will somehow be harder.
Hurry up and chew into
Next time will be harder.
We head back home with a looming threat in our minds as we go to sleep.
I started off the day by scanning a bunch of bug parts, unlocking a ton more of recipes. I get to crafting up one gas mask, but I ran out of gnat fuzz in the process, so I can't make a second one for Cyan yet. Cyan was busy analyzing a mint shard from the trick-or-treatery, unlocking a fridge-like storage for buggy eggs. This looks like it's going to prevent spoiling if we get more than 2 eggs laying around. After collecting some more gnat fuzz, we craft up the second gas mask before we head back to the garbage can. Took us quite a few minutes to find a way up, but once we did, we parkoured our asses across all kinds of trash until we made it to the top, where we of course find an orc stink bug guarding the damn tower. I attempt to distract it, but it knocked both us and our buggies down. I'm down, buggy's down, I need help. More or less just save my buggy. I'm down, my gas mask is broke.
Mine's about to break. Mine broke.
Oh no, my buggy's down again.
Yeah, and I can't get to you anymore. Or my own buggy, for that matter. And I'm down. The buggies are dead. The buggies are so dead. The buggies are so dead!
No, red chaos.
That's bullshit.
No!
I didn't even bring Lobster up with me.
This is permanent. Both our trusty steeds are gone forever. Let's give a moment of silence for Lobster and Red Chaos. May they rest in peace.
Chaotic takes back up Chaos to get me a new egg while I go retrieve my stuff from the garbage can. Once I make my way up there, I realize my stuff is on the ground and jump off to collect my stuff. Filled with the need for revenge and an idea on how to enact upon it, I'm gonna get revenge on this. I climb up but fall again when stink bug aggro's on me. Yet I remained undeterred and begin climbing up again, where I successfully kill the stink bug without dying, avenging our fallen buggies. You've killed my bug, prepare to die. It's dead, I've avenged them. Chaotic collects his stuff from the top of the trash can and heads home, where we end this sad day by going to sleep. Now that all is right with the world, we start off our new day upgrading and repairing our gear. I hatch my new replacement buggy, naming it Tomato. Is that how you spell tomato? No, there's no E. Tomato. There we go. Named it Tomato. You are the less loved second child. I'm gonna be so honest, Tomato. So entirely honest. Now that we know death is permanent for our buggy pals, we dive into the ant colony to once again steal more eggs as backups. Because I can almost guarantee we're going to lose more at this point. We had a peaceful journey down when I spotted a breakable route that led into a room full of marble and quartzite. Jackpot!
Oh wow, there's so much in here.
I made a good call.
You did good, young Padawan, you did good. We scoop our eggs, and for some reason, we decided to explore around for a moment to see if we can find more upgrade materials before heading home with our prizes. As requested by Sloan, we travel to the Pines to wipe out the orcs there. Once we arrive, we notice this is where the double milk molars were that we ran into before.
There's 2 milk molars over that way.
This time, we are ready, and we charge in with our noble steeds to face off against the Weaver Jr. guarding the door. Once it was down, we head inside the lab to find it all busted up. And it happened to have a Scabby and Omni tool customization bench that our not-so-friendly hackers set up. Once we collected everything up in there, we took on a mighty orc orb weaver and her babies. It really wasn't much of a challenge with our gear now, so we took them all out. Our hacker friend then sent us a very hollow sounding message. Because at this point, I don't think there's much she can even do to stop us anymore.
After collecting the molars, we found a web-infested area, home to many spiders. We snuck around, gathering what we could before heading to the pond to hit Sloan's next targets. Gathering what we can on the way, just in case we may need it one day. After running into a sneaky mantis...
Whoa! They do crawl up things.
Oh, what? The mantises?
Yeah, it just crawled right up that thing and got up on the leaf.
Yeah, it's horrifying, ain't it? We carry on, making it to the pond where we realize we might have to fight that bumblebee in the berry bushes. Well, there's 2 of them now. As darkness falls, we begin our assault. This didn't go as well as the spiders, because there's now 2 bees.
This is getting out of hand.
Oh, and
now there are 2 of them.
Okay, we gotta really block this shit. Come on. Good job.
Keep picking everything up. I'm down.
Come on. Oh, no.
Oh, you were so close. No.
Oh, now I'm down.
Oh, the buggies.
The buggies. No, not back up.
Okay, that was me. I was sitting nearby because I just wanted to see. Hey, my buggy's right here.
Don't move. We'll get it looked at.
Hello, Ray Chaos. I'll help you too, I guess.
Counting our blessings that the buggies are safe and the fact that we are getting our asses beat in this darkness, we opt to wait until morning before trying that again. I attempted to build a lean-to for the night, but we just ended up spending the vast majority of the night trying to find the damn clovers just to build it. We just ended up giving up on the idea of trying to sleep and instead went with a new plan.
It's still dark in the morning of day 22. Getting bored of waiting for the sun to come up, we hatch a plan to try to attract the attention of one of the bees to single it out from his friend. We pull up behind them and we set up our soldier ants to fight with us. Then I move up to strike one of them with my bow, hitting the closest one, and it works! One angry bee chases me into our trap and it quickly takes down Chaotic. With some back and forth, our buggies keep falling to it, but as it does go down, its friend caught on and charged in. Unfortunately for him, it was already too late. We battle this newcomer until it too falls to our superior might. Our scabbies crackle with anger.
Ask you not to do that!
Shut up!
What is wrong with you?
She is definitely pissed. She now wants to settle this once and for all. She invites us to her lair within the statue and says she'll be waiting for us. I got the feeling that maybe we should gear up some and maybe reinforce our base in the meantime. However, Cyan got spotted by a scorpion, but it was too stupid to make its way up to her, so she took it down. And while she was doing that, I was busy gathering up as many berries as I could find to stock up. Once Cyan had her scorpion down, she helped me by shooting down all the berries, giving us bushels worth at least. We traveled towards home, taking a moment to gather up some feather chunks to research, as back in Grounded 1, they were useful for upgraded arrows for Cyan.
Then, once we made it home, I scanned up a scorpion chunk to learn a cool-looking scorpion bed. While Chaotic was hanging up the berry chunks to dry, I crashed out of the game, reminiscent of our previous journey, and while I was attempting to get back in, Chaotic scanned up a cookie he picked up with the jack-o'-lantern from the Halloween event, unlocking Butterfly Robe. Unfortunately, I was having major technical issues as the task manager refused to pop up on top of the Grounded window to allow me to put this now completely frozen Grounded 2 window down. Don't worry though, Chaotic came to my rescue and figured out how to get the task manager up to new Grounded 2 into a new age. Now that I am back in, I begin to gather up the stuff needed out of the storage to upgrade our Omni Tool shovel to rank 2, while Chaotic gathered up clovers to build more storage chests as they were getting quite cluttered. I, being excited with the new decorations, had to show Chaotic the new bed. Look at it.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's planning on building that. Well, she kept looking at all the decorations she could build. I upgraded my sword and some of my armor again, preparing for the challenges ahead. After Cyan placed down a lamp, I snapped the pieces into place for her. I then placed my backup buggy back into the nest to continue being a backup buggy. We both then hatched out our new rides. Cyan named hers Cherry, while I named mine Bushi, after one of my favorite pals from Pal World. Now that that's all settled, it's time to call Sloan and update her on our progress with the hackers so far. Now that the towers are unguarded, she thinks she should be able to hack into her systems. I call her out saying that hacking is illegal, and she retorts that it's a hackback and they are completely legal. She may have a point there. She wants us to hack the remaining orc transmitters, and we think that should give the hacker some time to cool off before we confront her. And speaking of, we inform Sloan that she says she's in the statue. Sloan reminisces about all the great decorations of that facility, and I inform her that we will take that all in once we get there.
Before we deal with any of that though, we decide we need a real base. Something more fortified for when the hacker attacks us, and something more cozy to call home. The problem we both have is, where do we build? With this being on Woah Mode and everything being super strong, no other area seems safe, leading us to decide to just stay here. It's been home till now, so let's just make it feel more homey. As we were discussing this, it would appear our hacker friend is on the march to us, but neither of us paid attention to the exact time left. We start bickering about how and what we are going to build. Like, here is a good spot because it's got a lot of resources, but it's not very flat.
Well, I don't care about flat. We could always build around that. We could build it in the air for all I care.
Like, the palette's closer by, so it's got all the same resources we already have.
Problem is, the only way to get up there is with our buggies, and they aren't very good at getting up there. What is nice about being built here is there's no scorpions, praying mantis, giant-ass spiders.
Chaotic, just wanting to place down the blueprints and form an idea of the base, while I have concerns of things being blocked by pre-existing pieces or fusing with the foundations and getting lost. Chaotic showed that the blueprints are not blocked by the stuff already built, and we can come up with a rough idea for what we want. But our bicker was soon overshadowed by the hacker as she attacked us at the worst possible moment. Sorry for getting... Oh my god. Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, ow, ow, ow.
What do you mean she sent a flyer? Ow. What do you mean they spawned scorpions in our base?
Oh, no.
What do you mean it doesn't matter if we have our defenses up or not?
I'm gonna help you in here if I can.
What do you mean she sent orc spiders? I'm been killed.
You were worried about everything before?
Yeah, so suddenly all of our arguing was put to fucking waste because they spawned in our base!
Oh god, I'm down.
Why would you do this? We failed. They'll leave. Can you please get me up before...
Okay, can we go to bed?
Yes. What? No, what? Oh, yes. So our fucking drying racks are broken, and one of our dew collectors is broken.
Our hatchery, our nest is broken. Oh man, we took a hell of a beating there.
You do that, I'll focus on building. Chaotic and I begin to move everything out of the way. So while I make the foundations, Chaotic collects the pebbles and clay. After the blueprints are down, I also start gathering resources too.
We continue with our resource gathering on day 24, where Cyan figures out how to use the resource finder, making it much easier to locate the clay we need. I head down the anthill to find more stones and clay and come upon a hidden lab, a milk molar, and an orc weaver that demolished both myself and Bushi.
Oh no, I'm down!
Neither of us end up getting to Bushi in time, and thus marks the end of Bushi's short life. Damn. I head back to base to grab good old backup. However, I discovered that in the last orc attack, our anthill was destroyed. This ended up killing both backup and tomato. This is just a bad day for us. With nothing I can do about it, I made my way back into the anthill to recover my stuff. Yup, I died again. This broke all of my armor, and I now need to repair it. But we don't got the materials to do so. We head to sleep to end this terrible day and start off fresh.
Son of a bitch.
Chaotic sends me to get him a new egg, which I discover, do you not aggro when I hold it like this? I tried to carry 2, but that goes poorly, so I try again, only carrying 1 this time, getting it home and putting it in the egg holder. Chaotic puts the egg into the hatchery, then makes some smoothies. Chaotic and I go back to collecting resources while we wait for his egg to hatch. That night, we fail to ward off another orc raid before going to bed for the night.
I hatched my new egg in the morning, but opted to just not name it.
I'm not even naming this one. Naming them. I can't keep coming up with new names.
With my newest steed, I collected my lost stuff from the bottom of the anthill, and afterwards we killed a ladybug just so I could repair my armor.
We also go down and kill the orc weaver, getting some quartzite and marble. I also discover how to make rave ants. Oh my god, he holds a glow stick. Look at him. I find this so strangely adorable. Oh my god. It's actually so cute. We grab some eggs on the way out, getting spares again. Afterwards, we once again begin collecting materials for the base. We place the walls around the bottom, and then we sleep. We collect more resources in the morning. Hey, I now know the location of every mantis in the game.
Okay.
I looked at the... I remembered how we would track bombardiers and stuff. So I pulled up the mantis chunks. There is one over by the oak. There's one in the pine hill. There's the one we keep running into by accident. There's one over, I think the mantis is what attacked us when we got confused near the statue. And then there's two next to the statue on either side. I have completely and utterly nerfed myself. Pressing shift is a nightmare.
Mantis! I'm sorry! All I wanted was stone! Run!
Halfway through the day, we finish the foundation so I can finally begin building the walls of the base. While doing that, Chaotic starts collecting weeds.
All right, now, Cyan, if you don't mind, I'd like to keep it single floor this time.
But...
Don't ignore me.
But why? 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 We don't need to keep a single floor. We don't. Why would we do that?
Just agree that you're gonna keep it single floor.
What?
Agree.
Why would I do that? What? I totally didn't already have a plan in my head.
Yeah, your plan is you're keeping it single floor because we already have a basement.
What? You can't put a bed in a basement.
Yeah, but you can put a bed on the first floor. And yes, you can put a bed in a basement. Jesus.
Chaotic also collects some pine needles. Once it gets dark, we go to sleep for the night.
I take a moment to put the spikes back in place. We need to be ready for anything. While Cyan finishes placing the blueprints for our future house, I set off to collect the rest of the pine needles needed for such a massive build. But I ended up getting in a predicament that led to another Cyan hero moment. Thankfully though, Cyan got there just in time to save my buggy. Since she was there, she decided to help me in collecting pine needles for the second floor walls. Back at base, we finished the walls and Cyan starts to place down the roof blueprints. By the end of the day, most of the house is done and is starting to look pretty damn good. Unfortunately though, we have an attack incoming and we end up fighting off another assault by the hacker before we can go to sleep.
We continue collecting resources for the base throughout the day. Chaotic calls his aunt Bant, in the next one, Rant. I also hatched an egg and named it Strawberry. I then started working on the basement storage room, after we sleep for the night. I continue the storage while Chaotic gets acorn shells. Building is taking a while, so I join in the collecting of resources. At the end of the day, the storage room is almost done.
We still need milkweed chunks and tufts for the roof of the base, so Cyan and I spread out to find them. We use the resource scanner for it. We both agree, however, that it kinda sucks compared to the one Dr. Tully had in his backyard.
So anyways, I'm gonna pull up the resource finder.
Yeah, I hate the resource finder in this game as well.
I really don't like it. Like, it's f***ing annoying. I miss the old one and I miss the Subnautica stuff. It feels like too many steps just to start looking for shit.
You have to repeat the steps over and over again just to check for the next spot.
Feels...
Where the old one, you could just pop it, open up your map at any point and be like, there it is. Move to the next one. There it is. Move to the next one. There it is. It's inconvenient compared to the convenience of the first one.
Since we still need the bombardier parts to rebuild the jerky racks, I attempted something foolish. I tried to take on 2 bombardier beetles with Bant. It ended about as well as you think it would, with me dying.
Thankfully, I was nearby. I rushed to save Bant, and as I arrived, I sent Cherry home, just in case I end up like Chaotic did. I snuck around to Bant, and luckily, I was able to revive him without any problem.
Thanks to Cyan, I was able to recall Bant to my location, and I raced back to get my backpack. Once I picked it up,
Hey, Cyan, you wanna help me kill these?
as I asked her that, she spotted a scorpion. I had a dastardly idea. I ran up and I angered the scorpion, and I dragged it right back to the beetles. It was a challenge, however, to get them to fight each other without getting caught in the crossfire. I even ended up dragging in a ladybug into the fray. Unfortunately, the ladybug and the scorpion locked onto each other, resulting in the scorpion being taken out.
Oh my god, did it actually die? Holy shit!
This ended up working in our favor as the ladybug is now honed in on the intended targets. Suddenly a roach wandered in. Might have been annoyed with the noise, and he volunteered to end this massive battle that I started, and he took out all 3 of them. Sweet. Thank you, Miss Roach. And roachlings? Looting the corpses, I got the trinket, the blister boiler. This gives the 3rd final combo hit an explosive effect, dealing an AoE or an area of effect sizzle damage. Boom!
Whoa!
This is something I am going to use a lot. We need all the help we can get here.
With the excitement over for now, we got back to gathering those milkweed parts for the house. Never mind, Chaotic found a big orc roach and he wants to fight it.
I charge in, somehow upsetting some Orb Weaver juniors, but the big boy there is distracted by Cyan's arrow pelting its big-ass stupid head. I attempt to lead the spiders away, but hey, they are very persistent and they chase me right back to the roach. I try to get the juniors to attack it, but with no luck.
Good thing that roach is oblivious to Chaotic as I continue picking its health down, bit by bit, having a grand old time while Chaotic is struggling with those orb weavers. With one last shot, its head explodes. I took it down, but then... Oh my god, it came back to life! Oh my god, it's headless! What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, this is interesting. Too bad I'm still being assaulted by the spiders. As I keep trying to take them out, Cyan is just on a rant of disbelief, still trying to take out the beast.
Oh my god, it's headless! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, and it's so sporadic. Well, I didn't know that, I just didn't think they knew that. Oh my god! I cannot shoot it. It's so sporadic. It's my enemy. It's my worst nightmare. I can't hit a moving target. I'm out of practice. Oh my god, it's so far away. I am just shocked this is a thing. Roaches are just insane. I managed to take it out though, all by myself I might add.
What did you want me to do about it? I had all those damn spiders chasing me.
Oh yeah? And what happened to them?
They angered this nymph orc, and I assume they lost. I looted our decapitated fallen foe, somehow looting a head? Hey,
how do you get a head
cockroach
from a headless creature?
I don't care, I ain't complaining.
Turns out they were guarding another ranger station. It had a scanner inside, allowing us to scan the roach head, teaching us the roach club and helmet, as well as a new decoration for the base. Nice.
We top up our water before heading deeper into the station, finding granola bars and some spicy arrows for Cyan. After checking out some posters, temporary or permanent miniaturization aftermath.
Raisening, vomiting.
I would hate for vomiting to be the permanent one. Just nonstop throwing up.
Ugh, memory loss. Fizzle the fuck?
Oh, that don't sound good. We head for home for the rest of the night, but Cyan just can't get something off her mind.
I don't like that its head came off. I don't like
You're still stuck on that?
Yes, I'm still stuck on that! How are you not?
I don't like how some of these creatures just have boss-type shit going on. The fucking nymphs might as well just be the fucking same boss from the first game. The scorpions are just bulky bastards that dig under the ground. The fucking roach has a phase 2, and the butterflies freeze you. Feels like everything is a boss. So what the fuck are the bosses gonna be?
Super bosses? Once we were nearly home, the mysterious stranger starts to prep another assault on our base. I don't know why she warns us though.
While waiting for the attack, I began day 32 by getting milkweed tufts converted to chunks to finish the roof. And while I'm at it, I noticed it's really dark in our base, so I decided to brighten it up a bit by placing down some sap sconces around the place. Needing more dry grass to finish up the lights, I headed out with Cherry to gather up more than enough to finish my little side project. After placing all the dry grass and lighting up the sconces, it's much brighter in here now.
While she was placing some more lights upstairs, I noticed her milkweed chunks were ready and I began to put them into the roof. As I was doing that, Cyan happened to notice that a snail had decided to die on our spike traps around the base. The snail died? On our spikes? Yoink! That netted us some snail goo that I quickly scanned, learning the lingonberry bandages. While I do like getting new healing upgrades, this one will be annoying gathering all the materials for. I checked to see if we can bust up the snail shells, and we can't, as it requires a tier 3 hammer upgrade that I'm pretty sure we can't even unlock yet. I take a quick moment to add some walls to the basement half of our base. Now all I need is a toy truck load of pine needles, weed stems, to finish off the shell of our house. After I gathered up about 125 pine needles, thinking that is going to be more than enough, I found myself short at least 30 or more to complete the build. Ah well, I'll finish it later.
I was organizing the workshop upstairs when the mysterious girl gave us our final warning before her attack. It's now time for us to get ready to fight her far, far away from our base. So Chaotic and I traveled to get more pine needles while we waited. It was dark when the assault came for us, so we took cover on top of a rock. This time she brought the big guns, a bombardier beetle, as well as a few small scorpions. Chaotic quickly smashed down the scorpions with his new explosive trinket. The big beetle wasn't able to climb up to us, making this an easier than normal fight.
In the morning, I built the cooker Cyan placed down the day before. The base is starting to look great. We got a workshop, an upstairs balcony with some more dew collectors. The storage in the basement is pretty much complete. Cyan did a great job with this one. So smash that like button if you agree. We then repaired our stuff and got ready for the next stage of combating our unfriendly stranger, gathering the optical discs lying about the park. We are thinking these might have some upgrades when we set off for that tower to confront her and hopefully rescue Burg.l and maybe figure out who the hell she is and what she wants with us.
We decide we're going to find the Pines discs first, and we travel in that direction. Along the way, we gathered up a bunch of mushrooms to stock up on food, as it seems you can never have enough food on hand. As we approached the pine tree, we chose to stick to the higher elevation first and search around the base of the tree. This led us to finding an old Barbie car, and to the right of it, a giant dead rodent of some sort. I wonder how it died. Seeing this area was guarded by a mantis, we turned around and eventually found our way into and then up the hedge. We were thinking the disc might be up here, as it is close to it on the map, but in the end, all we found was this insanely good view of the park.
Since the data disk wasn't up the hedge, that likely means it has to be down. We started to think that it might be underground, so we split up to find some sort of ant tunnel or a lab entrance that it might be in. Splitting up to increase our odds of stumbling upon it, Cyan went right while I went left. I ended up finding a hole that turned out to be a dead-end scorpion nest, leaving me feeling a little sick. I've been envenomed! Cyan wasn't having any luck in her direction either, finding herself back in that spider nest area. And unfortunately, she was not brave enough to go in by herself. I made my way to her, stumbling upon a normal-sized backpack that triggered our mysterious friend to call us. She wants us to leave and to not touch her candy.
Thinking there might be more than candy down there, we made our way in, fighting past the Weaver Juniors, leading us to a broken underground pipe system. Following it led us to many, many Orc Weaver Juniors and Nymph Roaches. With their combined numbers, there wasn't much we could do but just let our buggies fight, die, revive, and repeat until we started to clear them out one by one. This felt like it took forever. However, in the end, we got them all down. Unfortunately though, there was no data disk or more tunnels leading elsewhere, just the candy she wanted us to stay away from. Chaotic did manage to loot a spicy trinket from one of them though, that he gave to me since he had the boiling gland, so that's a win.
I came upon a promising root-blocked cave, but alas, it wasn't the entrance we were looking for either. Running around, still searching, we run into a couple of orc stink bugs, which we killed thinking they might be protecting something. They're not protecting anything worthwhile to us though. The hunt continues. I checked around and inside the fire pit, and although there still isn't an entrance, there is a cockroach queen, which is kinda interesting.
I tried to kill it from afar, but what do you mean Cherry's
So
down?
she
These ants are so stupid. Chaotic and I then struggled for far too long trying to save Cherry. With that over, Chaotic collects some Evercool chunks before we go back to base, where Chaotic makes us both Evercool torches. I also do some sorting of the baskets into the storage chests.
We head back out to the pines in another hopeless search. Oh, this requires a sizzling key. Oh my god, we need to find a sizzling key. I wonder where a sizzling key could be. Probably in the goddamn campfire, Cyan. That was a rhetorical question.
I forgot there was a campfire in this game. I'm thinking there's no sandbox. Where would a sizzling key be? Oh my god. Rhetorical question. Genuinely befuddled.
Genuinely confused. I don't know where the sizzling key is. Maybe it's in the goddamn ice cream truck.
Oh my god, we were blind the whole time.
Right across this webbing.
Look down.
Oh shit, there's a hole right there. That goes right underneath the tree.
We found it! I think we walked past here half a dozen times at least. We make our way down and into the spider-infested anthill, fighting some small spiders before stumbling into a time capsule. This is from that conservation group that was in that newspaper crossword. We start theorizing a bit in-game about who and what's going on when we find a new weapon in some gum, the Crimson Avenger.
We continue our journey through the tunnels, finding a room full of brittle quartz and marble, but also some orc bugs that I take out with my arrows. We then pick up all the brittle stuff and a milk molar before continuing on and dying to a wolf spider. We aren't able to get to Cherry or Bant in time, so we lose even more buggies. No! My cherry lady! Oh man. We head back in to get our stuff and discovered the annoyingly bugged out wolf spider, blocking the path and moving in unnatural, sporadic, ground fusing ways. And it kills us again, so we spawn in and go back.
After collecting our stuff again, we run past it and just keep on exploring. We are not killing that. We end up stumbling out some other entrance. What the f is this?
By the rocket.
I ran by this! Turning around, we keep looking and eventually find that optical disc. Finally, we can move on to hopefully easier to find discs.
Where we start prepping to go to the ice cream cart for that optical disc. We need fuzzy armor for that though, so after the sorting of the chests, we head out and kill some bees. We go to the lingonberry bush and collect a ton of berry chunks in the morning, hacking the bush orc receiver and finding a purple bow and a painted chest before going to kill even more bees.
Taking a breather, Cyan wanted a stuffed butterfly and a scorpion bed, and we build them up as best we could before going out to kill more bees for that fuzzy armor. The next disc we want to get is in that toppled over ice cream stand. While out and about, we tick off and end up having to fight another wolf spider. We somehow manage to kill it, getting us some new wolf spider resources. We get back to the killing of more bees, but this other wolf spider must have heard what we did to his cousin and came charging in to absolutely wreck us. Go, 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 go.
I feel sick.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I need you to stop looking at me. Stop looking at me!
Oh my god! Don't go down, don't go down. If you go down, we're f***ed. If we do, you go down, we're f***ed. If you go down, we're f***ed. Start looking at me, you Why is that arrow supersized? Hey, you
It's the last of my food. It's the last of my food. I can't get him to stop looking at me. I got no more health food. I'm going down. Oh, what the kind of arrow is that?
Just, what the you know, a raven one.
Is it
supersized? Ah, it's so good.
How'd that not kill him?
He's on me. Get the bug up.
Come on. Up, Rant. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah,
Strawberry's
Rant.
down.
Come on. Get over there and help. Get back up, Strawberry. Get in this fight.
Ow! Fucking ouch! I'm down. He fucking smacked me on his way down. Oh! Jump up. He doesn't immediately jump up. Like, if you get up here, you can get me. I'm gonna smack you in the eyeballs, you fluffy bitch!
But once again, we pull off a miracle victory. On our way home, I stumbled upon and then scooped up a new orb weaver egg to put on ice for later, as the first ones we got rotted away, sadly.
I was checking out some of the new decorations we had unlocked from the wolf spider, and one of them is this sick-looking wolf spider rug. I absolutely love this. God, that's so fucking cool.
Oh my god, you sound like Vegeta. He's so fucking cool! Now that we have most of the bee fuzz and enough lingonberry chunks for our fuzzy armor, we're still lacking in milkweed tufts. So after a quick run through the yard, we were able to locate and gather enough tufts and the last bit of bee fuzz needed to finish off the set. Once I crafted up my set, I upgraded it with brittle plating to the max so I can tank whatever may be hiding in that frozen wasteland easier.
To finish off the day, I wanted to get more red ant eggs as we only have one buggy each right now. I also wouldn't mind getting regular ant eggs to craft bombs. In the first game, we needed them to blow up big rocks in order to get to certain places. So far at this point, we haven't needed them for anything like that yet, but they wouldn't be in the game if we didn't need them for something at some point. Since we were down there, at least it wouldn't hurt to craft them just in case.
In the morning, feeling as ready as we could be, we journeyed to the toppled over ice cream stand to find that second optical disc. I was honestly thinking this should be easy. There's no bug that I'm aware of that would be fine at freezing temperatures. But Cyan scoffed at me.
Yeah, I did, because this is grounded and not real life.
Yeah, but I had hopes, Cyan. That ended up being completely destroyed after we made our way in. It wasn't long before little scorpions popped up, and not so little scorpions everywhere.
With our chill meter quickly filling up, we took a moment to leave and regroup with a new plan while we warm up. Chaotic suggested we run by them as there's just too many to fight. I didn't like that idea either, but he is right about there being just too many of them to handle right now.
Making our way in an upwards direction, dodging and jumping over all the scorpions, we found ourselves parkouring up some gears to appear at the top of the toppled machine, giving a nice view of the area. And this is where I noticed something horrifying. That cat carrier we discovered is in fact not a cat carrier, but a terrarium that appears to house a spider named Axel. I got a bad feeling that this thing is out here in the park somewhere. Before heading back down, we discovered and collected a mega milk molar on the wheel.
Making our way back inside, Chaotic noticed that there was some ice buildup on the gears and they were twitching as much as me. So we busted down the ice, breaking them free, allowing them to spin just enough that we could get underneath, netting us some raw science and yet another milk molar. There was a passage that we followed into another chamber. This has the amazing ice sickles stuck in ice. I immediately flashed back to the Coltana. It was a difficult fight in the first game that required us to fight waves of ladybird larvae until we were able to pull it from the stone. That weapon was amazing, and I am willing to bet this one is too. I convinced Chaotic to just try it. How hard can it be? Well, it was stupid hard. We ended up being overwhelmed by 1 or 2 dozen scorpions. Since both our fuzzy armor sets are broken and that fight being way too hard, we both decided it would be best to come back later when we are a little more prepared.
The next day, Cyan and I headed out to gather up some supplies to repair our fuzzy armor before we can go back in to find that data disk. This ended up taking more than half the day to get it all. When we were finally repaired though, we wasted no time to head back to the ice cream stand. Once inside, we split up to make this hopefully faster. I went up and she went down. As I was getting up to the Icicle's gauntlet room to look around in there, she stumbled upon this frozen corpse that had both the data disk and the key needed for the chest that we dug up in the gauntlet room that I just happened to be in, allowing me to open up the chest, gaining us 2 mint globs. Back in the first game, these were used to craft up new items or to add elemental damage to weapons. Something that we can't use yet due to the limitations of the upgrade system at the moment. But I bet these will come in handy somehow later on.
In the morning, Chaotic put in the optical disc, unlocking the ability to smith brittle whetstones from larva mandibles, milk molar scanning, a fresh storage to preserve our food, and a cookbook from the ice cream cart that we didn't have enough science to buy. Then, after some upgrading and such, we set off for the final data disc inside the toxic anthill. Once we got there, we equipped our masks and torches and made our way in. Chaotic got his spicy mutation maxed out with the spicy candy we had found inside. Then, as we made it to the end of the tunnel, we had found a roach queen that really wasn't happy we stepped into her lair. And yes, even the queens are able to fight long after their head explodes. Once she was dead, we found a sick spear called the Gloom Skewer. Chaotic offered it to me, but I really like my dual wielding and I don't want it, so he picked it up for himself. We also found the data disc next to more bodies of Omnin employees. I really wouldn't want to work for them. Seems like a death sentence. As we were making our escape from the wretched tunnels, Chaotic became terminally dehydrated.
I'm about to go down, by the way. I'm about to die. I just realized. What do you think?
Oh.
First thing once we got back to base was to insert the data disk and learn all we could from it, including palisade walls and gates for the defense of the base. This might come in handy later. As we were planning our next target, I happened to notice that Cyan built that spider wolf rug. It's neat and all, but I wish she would stop wasting our resources. But What really isn't a waste to finish is that scorpion bed. Cyan and I split up. She gathered the weed stems while I set off for the pine needles. And once we had those, the bed was now finished. And damn, Obsidian cooked with this one.
Now that I had this badass bed made up, it's time to get that transmitter taken out off of the podium. However, we got lost a bit on the way and found ourselves inside Axel's terrarium, where I found the store receipt, teaching us the recipe to summon Axel. I am not looking forward to that.
I personally am looking forward to fighting him. I love the boss fights in Grounded 1, so this one is gonna be a blast. We got back on track and made it to the podium, where our entrance was a little sticky. Cyan, with her spider armor, made her way across easily, while I looked for a different path up. And we both found that way up at the same time.
Oh, there's a way for you to get up over here.
I was just I almost came up here. After a perilous journey up, we made it to the top where we had to fend off some orc butterflies that quickly fell to the might of my sword and boiler gland. That's one more of her devices out of the picture.
Now we have to take out a couple orcs near the campfire. We made our way there and stumbled upon a hole in the ground that our mysterious stranger didn't want us to go in. Thinking we found our orcs that we had to take out, we made our way in, only to discover a rock we had to blow up. It was a secret hideout with a sick new shield for Chaotic to use.
The next day, I looked at my new shield, and it is an awesome upgrade from my old one, as perfect blocks heal nearby buggies. This is huge, as they're always dying on us. Now, if only I could master the perfect block. Since that detour wasn't the objective, we had to head back to the fire pit to take out those orc minions of hers. Turns out, they were under that backpack, a place we had already cleared out, but I guess she moved back in afterwards. This turned into a massive slogfest, however, with me just dying over and over again while Cyan shot from the safety of her perch, till we finally managed to clear out the last of them, reclaiming this hole in the ground once more. On our way home, we took out some ladybugs so I could repair up. Cyan scanned up the tuft from Axel, unlocking something disturbing. His stuffed leg.
Oh, fuck!
No, I don't even want to know.
Oh!
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck?
That's Axel! That's the stuffed Axel!
Okay.
This is just the tip of his claw! Do you see this shit?
Just the
Better
tip,
than
huh?
you! Shut up!
Now I really want to fight this fucking thing.
I really don't! It's time. Time to face this bitch. She has done nothing but bring us misery and heartache, and this needs to end. We head to the statue, finding our way into the tunnels, and come across our first obstacle, a stink beetle named Major Diesel. He was kind of stupid though, and I took him out with my bow while Chaotic just watched and waited.
Once he was down, we made our way in, netting another mega milk molar, and then made our way up to find another one of her named guardians still waiting for us. We decided to bring in our soldier ants to fight in the front line, resulting in an unexpected problem. Okay, there's
That's
strawberry.
strawberry. But is strawberry yours? What?
I think there's a bug
Alright,
going on.
We swapped bugs. We swapped bugs. You took my strawberry.
Well, technically, you stole my rant.
Well, you can have them back.
I don't know how the hell this happened. Yeah, it's rant.
What the fuck? He's mine now.
Didn't even know we could
hold
switch.
on. How did this?
This was really unexpected, as we thought that it's not possible to switch tames. After some fucking around, though, we managed to get them back onto their proper owners. Hopefully, that doesn't happen again. We then took on Captain Nitro, and to be honest, he wasn't that impressive at all.
We climb our way up and through the hedge, finding ourselves in some sort of rose garden with an orc mantis named Lieutenant Blade guarding the red ribbon path up. Being that we have yet to take on a mantis, as these things terrify the both of us, we took precautions before heading into the fight by clearing up all the other bugs down here and then getting up onto a perch for me to shoot at them.
Honestly, though, it wasn't that much of a challenge, and it too went down fast. I don't know why we've been worried about these things this whole time. Regardless, though, we met our match versus the bee, of all the things, as it took us both out at the same time. Spawning at the nearest station resulted in Strawberry returning with us for a revive, but Rant unfortunately met his end.
We traveled back to recover our stuff and to carry on towards the tower. It had gotten dark by the time we had got there, and our bee friend held a grudge and came down to fight us as we were dealing with the other thing. Chaotic kind of raged a bit and just absolutely smashed the bee into oblivion.
With our stuff recovered and both of our patients wearing thin, we started to head back up when an ambush happened. You see, we thought she might not attack us if we were in here, as the timer started a while back. Turns out we were wrong. I immediately got knocked off the table by a butterfly, leaving me kinda dead. Cyan jumped down to revive me, where we successfully fought off the butterfly. We then had to race back up to save Raspberry.
Buggy, the 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 buggy, 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 buggy.
Go, 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 go. Oh, we still got that. Okay, go, 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 go. All right, I'm getting the buggy. I'm getting the buggy. I'm getting the buggy. I'm getting the buggy.
Prioritize that bitch-ass buggy.
Now all that's left is to take out that stupid ladybug.
After some more hedge climbing, we found ourselves staring at another orc orb weaver. And let's just say, I am not impressed in this moment. Oh, you think you're safe because you're on the web? Oh shit. You think you're safe because you're on the web? With that last obstacle out of the way, we climbed up and found a ladder under Burg.l's statue. Climbing our way in, we wondered what awaited us in here.
This ended up being one crazy-ass stretch. At first, it was rather chill taking the first tube up when our host decided to say hi and invited us to the penthouse suite, but it all started to go downhill from there. Finding a room with beds, we set our spawn point just in case, as it's a really long run back to here. We then proceeded with caution and found the creepiest thing we could, a room with the details of all of us littered throughout the walls like some sort of leftover trophies used as fix-it materials. Was this from our mysterious stranger, or was this ominous? Right now, it could be either or, and we're gonna have to figure out who the hell it is later. But for now, we must carry on through this tower to find our objective, Burg.l.
We found ourselves in some sort of office with a ton of desks and whatnot for employees shrunk down. And this room was filled with a lot of orcs of small to medium sizes. Once we had beaten them back, however, we see there's more ominous network on a whiteboard. Chaotic theorized that our friend might not be here anymore, and she laid out some sort of trap for us instead. But it was short-lived as more orcs showed up to attack us. Once we beat them too, we heard something that gave us Mant vibes coming from upstairs.
We cautiously took the tube up to find something worse than a mant, a damn orc roach waiting for us. With little choice, we have to fight it, and Cyan decided to throw a bomb to start it off.
General Berserker!
Oh no, I don't like this. Please tell me you're not dead. I don't like these big bitches. I don't like them.
Oh my goodness.
Just take our time. Just take our time. You're doing most of the damage, and I am taking most of it.
It's gonna go without a head again.
Okay, drop the bomb.
What?
There we go. Stunned. Get him. Oh, there goes
Oh
that.
no! Damn it. Oh!
Okay, it's down.
Bitch! Now that it's dead, our friend gives us a call, telling us the network is down and we can't get it running.
Challenge accepted. I find a dead guy with an access card on him, while Cyan finds something else.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think is past this door? Hey, what do you think?
Another
What do you
fucking
think?
the cockroach?
What do you think? What do you think is past this door? I wonder. I have no clue.
Not an idea.
Great. Now we gotta fight a second one? Between Cyan and I's gear and weapons, we are pretty much at the end of our durability here. Hopefully there's not too much more on the way between us and Burg.l. In the room, though, that doesn't have a roach sticking through the door, we found some nymphs that we quickly dispatched. And then a hole in the floor, leading us to some broken wires that we were able to repair.
You can repair them.
This might have upset our annoying friend again, so it must be the right thing to do. Found a switch, and of course I flipped it on, and it lit up green. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say that the switch number 2 must be on the side with the roach on the other side of the door. Damn it, we're gonna have to fight another one. We decided to get creative and blow it up, but that didn't work.
Oh,
fuck. Oh! That almost killed me.
Throw it back! It threw it back!
Throw it underneath it!
I did it! Ah! You went too close to the door, you bastard! I'm thinking we lure him out here and go in there, do the lure him back in there, and then come back out here.
I'm thinking I'm too much of a loot goblin for that, and I want his body parts.
Bitch boy.
And there he comes.
Let me out. Oh, right. Oh, God.
Once it was down, I found a second switch, but there were 3 icons on that panel out in the center room, so there must be a third switch somewhere.
I found another open hole in the wall, and we slipped in, leading us to a room that was blocked by traditional routes leading us to the third switch. And this time when she called, she was either impressed or sarcastic.
3 whole leeway switches. Damn. Ominent should hire you.
No, don't even suggest it. We made it out back to the center room where Chaotic pressed the final button, unlocking the door leading to yet another tube to go up in. Good question. Give me Burg.l or give me death! Found ourselves looking into some sort of mini data center, and Chaotic was going on about Mant vibes again.
Mant.
That wasn't under the shed.
Yes, that was the Mant.
No, Mant was inside
Under the
Black
shed!
Lab. No, the shed was the final one.
No, that was Mant. We fought Mant, then we found him.
We fought our way through dozens of ants, larvae, and spiders, leading through the catacombs of server units that led into vents and finally dropped into a room with a tube to go up. Though we find ourselves dying of thirst, and knowing there was water down a couple stories, we went that way to backtrack, and I was panicking, rushing through the maze of offices and workstations to get to the bunk room with the water, with only seconds to spare.
The funny thing is, when we made it back up to the last tube that we unlocked and went up, there was water right there.
Yeah, that figures.
She called us, saying some ominous shit and about not holding back. And looking around, this room here screams boss room ahead. Tired and with little to nothing left in the tanks, we open the door.
Hi!
She is on our side.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, f***! Oh, f***! Oh, f***! She's got a Coltana! Oh my god, she's got blonde hair and a braid! She's a f***ing Texas boss! Ah! I don't like the fact we're smacking a person! This is so bad. We're so f***ed! We're so f***ed! Behind you! Shut up!
Come on. Shoot her from a
Hey, lady.
Shoot her from range.
Oh my god!
Told you, shoot her from range.
Are we gonna kill her?
I hope so. She did a fucking Burg.l. I feel like she's trying to recruit us. Come on. Okay, I'm coming up. No, she knocked me down.
Shut up.
That sucked. She looked awesome though, and I want that sword. It's like a Coltana 2.0. With all of our stuff broke, or near broke, and our consumes at an all-time low, we backtracked through the facility and left the building to restock and repair.
On the way out, I had an awesome idea that Chaotic instantly shot down. She looks sick as f***, and I kinda hope we do become friends.
I think she's trying to recruit us, but I'm not sure. I do like her armor.
That was some cool ass armor, and she has a Coltana!
Yeah, it's something
I can get along with a Coltana user. It is! It was straight up a Coltana!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's Coltani. It's not the Coltana. It's something different though. It's
the Coltana, a Virginia type NPC.
Oh no. No!
Why not?
Don't make me get the squirt bottle.
Why?
I will squirt you.
For what?
That came out wrong.
Still, for what?
You and your lusting.
No! I just genuinely think it'd be cool to have, like, I love that style of NPC. I love the Kevin style of NPC. I just hope it's Virginia style, so that way she can help us protect the base. We want to know, what do you think? Sons of the Forest style NPCs help out and protect the base, or nah?
Once we made it home, we scanned up our Mantis parts, learning the Mantis armor and a Mantis blade. This is interesting stuff, but I'm certain we won't need it to beat the mysterious stranger in a fight. How hard could a 14-year-old girl be, right? I hatch out a new egg and I don't bother giving it a name, because if I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of hard to name them than just lose them. With that, I take my newest and not likely to last buggy down into the anthill to get slime mold, while Cyan started harvesting grass seeds. seeds. Combine these with clover leaves and some grub goop. This makes a refreshing healing smoothie that heals for a small but not that small amount. We're gonna need a bunch of them if we're gonna win this fight.
We are still gathering and preparing for the next attempt. In the morning, I decided to upgrade my armor with plating to help me take those hits a little better. Once we crafted up a ton of smoothies for healing, we set off for the statue once more. Traveling through the pipe into the lab, up the ladder and across the hedge, into the rose garden and jumping over the spider, we finally made it to the statue again. Now to get back up to it. Turns out, this was a bitch as everything respawned. Not wanting to waste any durability, we just ran past everything until we got to the top, ready to fight her again. I'm ready to fight this bitch when you are. Not really. I don't think. Oh, wait. I gotta switch out my bows. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm good.
All right. Good. Here we go. Round 2, electric boogaloo. Oh, she says hello again.
Wow. That's a fucking awesome outfit.
God, she's a crazy
Oh, absolutely psychotic. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch! Ouchies. Ouchies. What the fuck did you do?
Oh, she startled me.
Shut up, nerd! Oh, birds! Oh, it burns! It burns!
Oh,
She's such a nerd.
I'm down.
No! No!
Okay, she's charging. She's doing her attack. Okay, she's coming in.
Ouch! Fuck!
Okay.
You're so weak, it's embarrassing.
And we lost. Damn it. Why does she hit so hard? Oh yeah, we're on Woah Mode. We ran back, collected our stuff, and the second try went worse than the first.
Hello again.
Yes, hello again.
In the yard.
Yes, yes. Kicking our asses. Ah!
3 points.
So you can pay. You can. Oh, it's so cool.
Why me? Hey, why is this
Just
working?
keep-
Ah! Weakness, fresh,
Ow.
resistant, spicy venom.
Okay, come on. Just to keep following me. Don't mind being shot in the back.
Oh shit!
Oh, she's going for you.
What the fuck? Oh!
No!
And why'd she turn around? I couldn't switch in time.
No, I'm not going down again. Sorry, I need to get her an attack thing over here. Fuck! Ah.
With both our armor sets nearly broke, we figured we had enough durability for one more attempt. Yes, hello again. How many times are you gonna say this? Do you really go up there to do a backflip every time I see Burg.l? Shut up, Max! This is such a fucking nerd.
Heal up, heal up.
Oh.
Heal up, heal up. Okay, come on. We got her down to like quarter here. A quarter down.
Ah! Get the stab
Get
her!
her!
Stab her!
Get
Stab her! I swear to God, if this bitch has phases, we're screwed. Oh, f off, you nerd. What? She heals! She heals! We're f***ed. We're f***ed.
I guess we do too.
Ow. Owie, 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 owie. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. It hurts. That's new. It hurts.
Oh!
F off, you anime weeb! She's a fucking weeb who brought the anime powers to life!
That phase 2 explosion ability is just f***ing brutal. With our gear broken, we respawned at the nearest outpost, leaving our backpacks at the top for now. Then we set off for home so we could repair our gear, and that's going to require even more gathering.
Oh.
When you got practically no armor. Oh,
Ow.
I'm down.
So am I. That's enough to repair my daggers. I'm drink or
All right,
die.
that's good there.
In the morning, we discussed upgrading our gear again. Cyan thinks we might have looted enough snail shells on our adventures from random chests and in the tower that we might be able to craft up the snail armor set. And thinking about it, Cyan could really benefit from the mantis armor. Both are tier 3 and would increase our stats to an all new level. But in order to check out if we have enough snail shells, we have to head back to the statue to retrieve our bags. And since we were there, we thought, why not try her again?
Hello again.
In the yard.
Nerd you weeb!
That's who I want to see.
Next thing you know, she's gonna go ha.
Yeah, her sword's way better than the Coltana.
Dude, what are you doing?
I was trying to get some on.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Shut up, nerd. You fucking weeaboo. Ouch. Fucking weeb. I'm gonna run out of fucking healing.
We almost got her to phase 2.
No, we don't. Don't even lie to yourself. Don't lie to me. I noticed! Oh! You're running out of time! I'm not!
Run.
I am.
Okay, yeah, you definitely gotta get out of that. You can't LOS it. Come on. Back in phase 2.
Run!
Run. Oh my god, that hurts. Ranger, you range. Shoot her, not me.
I'm fucking trying. If you go down, we're
Oh
fucked.
my god, she's fast. She's much faster.
Run!
No!
Oh, it's over.
Dude, how can you get out of that in time?
Let's go, Jover! No!
I need.
Fuck off, you! We're done playing around now. We get our stuff and head back to base. Upgrading is our only hope to beat her. She's an unstoppable force, and we must match her with immovable objects. We have a plan. Get the snail armor for Chaotic, mantis armor for myself, and since she is weak to mint, the ice sickles from the ice cream cart for me, while Chaotic will build the mantis blade and try to farm up the mint trinket to add frost to his attack. We're also gonna need a ton of buff smoothies and food to tip us over the edge.
In order to finish crafting my armor, we need snail eye stalks. Now, up to this point, we have not been very successful on killing these sturdy snails, as they like to retreat into their shells when they take damage from us. But I have noticed something in our time in this park. Creatures here are stupid, and they like to walk all over the spike strips until they die. And that means we might have a chance at killing these snails. We take a spike trap each to find a snail to test out our theory on. And let me tell you right now, it works. The problem is they will break the spike trap long before they die from it.
It broke it.
So we're gonna have to improvise. While Cyan kept one in its shell, I moved a bunch of them from the base to in front of the snail. And once we had a bunch of them, we let him think it was safe, and then we watched the magic happen.
Oh, it died!
Nice. How many stocks we get?
1.
Now that's what I'm talking about. We still need a few more eye stalks to complete the armor, so we had to repeat the process again. As we were setting up on this one, it thought it was safe a little too early. However, when Cyan scared it back into its shell, it bugged out with its eyes still sticking out of the shell. So Cyan was able to kill it herself. Unfortunately though, it did not drop what we needed, so we had to repeat this process of spike trap snail a couple of more times. With the last eye stalk gathered, I can now craft my armor.
All that we now need is a few more mantis pieces, and I'll be able to craft up my armor. I have made the pants already, so all I need is the helm and the chest, and I'll be set myself. We set off to all the corners of the yard, taking mantis after mantis after mantis. For some reason, we are not having any luck on looting their claws that I need for my armor. I got distracted for a second with the milk molar, and then I stumbled upon it. I just found the arena. You know which arena.
Oh, damn it. You do not hear me? Off.
What?
Stupid ass spider webs.
What's up?
Trying to get to you, but I can't. Stupid ass spider webs. Oh, wow.
This is a cool way to have this set up.
You can hear it breathing.
Let's see.
There's a fucking toy helicopter. It's playing battlefield noises, like war noises. Look at this place. Oh my god. This big ass web.
How much you want to bet it comes out of that hole?
I'm betting you it doesn't.
You think it
I'm
comes out
also
of-
betting it comes from up there. Right there.
Where?
Right up there in that hole. Or from the helicopter. That'd be sick.
Okay.
Deploys himself from the copter.
We are still in need of those mantis claws. Cyan only needs 1 for her armor, but I will need 2 for my sword. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but I would remind you that we did kill 4 mantises and got 0 claws. And yes, that math doesn't check out as every mantis has 2 very visible f***ing claws each. It's frustrating when things are easily visible but have a low ass drop rate. We continue on the hunt now that the mantises are respawning across the map, and
Oh, you're not gonna like the words that I'm about to say.
done.
You didn't get a drop.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
It's fine, I got Blade Master. Yeah, mutation number 2.
We return to the mantis that spawns near the statue, and it hasn't spawned yet, but our scanners say there's a claw here.
Story time. When we killed this one yesterday, my inventory was full, and when I looted the mantis, it did drop a claw. It just fell on the ground. Thankfully, I found it. Now we only need to get 2 more claws for Chaotic's mantis blade. We saw on the map that there's a mantis we have yet to kill in the southern part of the statue's garden bed. We have no idea how to get there, and Chaotic has this idea I'm not so sure about. He wants us to climb to the top of the hedge to the base of the statues and jump off and glide down to it. We have no idea if there's a way out.
It'll be fine. Why would they put something there if we can't get out, right? Well, first problems first. Cyan and I got to the start of the hedge when we called our buggies in to ride up. Cyan Strawberry came in from inside the bush, and that dumb child of mine decided to ride it, putting her inside the mesh herself.
You definitely shouldn't have done that. What's it look like in there?
The emptiest void you've ever seen. It's actually horrifying. No, no.
Send him home and call him back and see if he comes out this way and like walks up, and then you can reverse it. Ha ha! Oh, that worked.
Oh my god, I am so sick of being absolutely mentally tortured.
As we journeyed up the hedge, we had another slight problem.
Oh, did I crash?
What the fuck happened to you?
I think I crashed.
Yep, this is a first for me. Logging back in had Cyan back inside the mesh. At least we figured out how she can escape already, but this did lead to another new complication. When I crashed, it deleted my buggy. So once again, I've lost another companion. Did I even name this one? I don't even remember anymore.
We push on, traveling to the top, and you would think we wouldn't have any more issues. But suddenly all I hear is Chaotic saying,
Oh, f***.
Turns out he wasn't watching where he was stepping and fell off like a dumbass. I guess that's where I get my stupidity from. Once I rescued him, we finally made it to the top and we parachuted down to take on that mantis.
Oh, blocked midair.
Once he was down, I looted it. Oh, yeah, guess what?
Gave us one?
No.
Got us all excited. Got me all excited. You could have been like, nothing. But no, you're like, yeah, guess what? Jesus
I know,
Christ.
I'm cruel.
Cruel and inhumane.
That was a little mean. Anyways, we discovered another ranger station over here. Wasn't too much of noteworthy stuff in here, just a chest with some arrows and food in it. Oh, and my map vibes were finally confirmed as there were miniature mants on the table. Still one of my favorite bosses of Grounded. I hope he makes a return in this one someday. Anyways, we made our way out of this area via a hole in the hedge that led to the front of the statue, allowing us to return home, where Cyan crafted her chest piece finally. She still needs some gas sacks from the stink bugs for her mask, so we'll have to kill 1 or 2 of those soon. I then hatched out the last of our eggs for a new buggy, and I called him, "Don't steal this one, Cyan." Because the game didn't delete the old one on the crash, it just gave it to Cyan permanently.
In the morning, Chaotic headed out to get me my final parts for my Play Doctor mask, and once he returned, I crafted it up. Finally, I got my full set. Now to get Chaotic his sword. He noticed 2 mantis had spawned in, so we set off to take them out. The first one, surprisingly, had dropped us 1 claw. Chaotic was excited. 1.
Oh, nice. 1 more to go.
The second one then blew our minds as it too dropped a claw. Hey, ready for a party?
You got 2? We got 2?
We dropped another one.
Yeah, let's go! Woo!
We reached home so Chaotic could craft it, and needless to say, he was happy.
Equip. Ooh, that is. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, man. It's a 2-hander, but it attacks faster than my 1-hander. Cyan, look at this. Where are you? Where are you?
I was heading towards you, and then you jumped down.
Oh, okay. I'm coming around. I'm coming up and around. Stay there. Stay there. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Cover some stamina. Ready?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We had enough whetstones to upgrade it twice. That should be good enough for now, as we still need to get Cyan her weapon from the ice cream stand, the icicles. We also need to craft up more brittle plating and whetstones, as well as a ton of other resources, so we'll be picking on a lot of larvas and grubs or whatever else we need to get ready for this fight. I just want to mention it here, as it's something I'm not going to mention that much again. Just know that we do a lot of gathering between here and the end of the video, so we can just speed up this script a bit, because it's getting long.
Once we made it to the turned over frozen wastelands, we attempted to make our way up to the gauntlet room. Oh god, send help! I'm gonna die! Although I did go down, Chaotic just mopped these scorpions up with his new sword, taking out 4 at a time with just one swing. I got a feeling this was going to be easier than I expected. I said easier, not easy, just so you know. Once we made it up to the room, I started the event, slightly worried we were not going to be successful.
It started off slow, taking out a couple of the big ones fairly quickly. It was feeling a lot more doable than the first time we attempted this.
Doing good, we're doing good.
Just fucking knock on wood.
Much better this time.
My dagger might break.
That could be a problem.
We didn't have any orb weaver chunks, so I didn't repair it before we left, but I thought it was good because it was still like a little bit over half.
You still got other weapons.
Oh boy.
Get
It's
out.
like
I want to fight you
sharks.
now.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Don't go down.
I'm fucking trying! Go away, you bastards! I can't heal if you keep fucking with me! Oh my god!
They really think you're the threat, and I don't know why.
Because I am the threat as soon as I can get some crits in, but as soon as I start getting low, I'm fucking useless. Fuck off, you
Okay, I am.
Oh no! It's hitting!
Well, that's a big
Help!
one.
Yes, it's a big one, now help! Go down, go down.
It's almost down.
You bitch. I do massive chunks of damage. With just the I used a good fucking thing. I don't even care.
Okay, I'm at eat or die. I got 100 seconds, so.
Drink or die?
Eat or die, yep.
Eat or die?
Yep, big scorpion.
I've dropped mushrooms when you get the chance. I used my last good one.
Oh, I know. Just hold on.
Eat the mushrooms, eat the mushrooms.
Okay, we're almost done.
Going down, I'm going down.
Well, we got this. This sword has been a huge difference.
Okay,
Holy
pick up the rest of these mushrooms and eat.
Yeah,
There's still
we
more
did
mushrooms.
it!
Ah!
Oh.
I got him.
Is that them right there? Let's see them.
Nope. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
These things are sick.
Now that she finally has those insanely awesome looking sickles, we took the opportunity, since we were here, to bust open a few mints to try and get my trinket. But we had zero luck on it.
While in the process of gathering up materials needed for the difficult fight ahead, we got ambushed by a wolf spider, and although we put up a decent fight, it still kicked our ass, resulting in my buggy kicking it. Hey, at least I still have that one I accidentally stole from Chaotic. The good news is, just as we got ambushed, I looted the crow feather trinket from a feather Chaotic chopped apart, but he didn't notice it dropped. It is a really good trinket for increased bow damage that may come in handy.
Now we are nearly ready. We're going to need a ton of smoothies and food buffs, to increase our stats. So I built the fridge to stock up on and keep the food from spoiling. I then upgraded my sword to the final rank that I could. We still need to upgrade both our armor sets with plating to increase our defense, and Cyan needs to upgrade her icicles too, as that wolf spider kicked our ass, and I know it hits for less than our mysterious stranger does. I set forth to find marble and quartzite to finish this off. I still want that mint trinket as well to help in our fight against her if I can find one, and let me tell you, I am just assuming it's in the game, since the spicy one is. I have no clue if my efforts are in vain or not here. We ended up around the pines and collected a bunch of marble and quartzite that we had missed, when Cyan found a strange jack-o'-lantern tossed away into the hedge and wanted to explore it. This ended up resulting in both of us dying and losing our buggies again, leaving me with no buggy and no backup egg. Apparently we forgot to stock up on them during the hustle and bustle of boss preparation. At least Cyan has my stolen one still. We fought our way into the jack-o'-lantern to find nothing. Yep, not only did she waste my time with this shit, she costed me my last buggy too.
We were getting super close to being ready. Chaotic upgraded his snow armor 2 times each, saving the 3rd upgrade for repairs after we beat her for the Axel fight. I upgraded my sickles once as well. We then split up, Chaotic starting to head to the ice cream stand, while I was going to get us more soldier ant eggs. I quickly ran into the small problem though. Sorry, red ant eggs are currently unavailable right now. Come back when they're in stock.
What do you mean?
There's a fucking security guard ass fucking garden snail blocking the way.
Inside the anthill?
Yeah.
The hole itself, or?
One of the tunnels. I'm gonna go get lost. Talk to you in 5 hours if I figure out a way around it.
You're fine. You won't. It doesn't take long. Nothing trying to eat you.
Oh, never mind. It might actually be just like fully blocked. I was not impressed with this, but Chaotic reminded me that there are other ways in. Also, something I'm not happy about, as I know I'm going to get lost going a new path down. But I did it for him.
I entered the cold halls of the toppled over machine once more. I really need that damn trinket. Unfortunately, all I ended up with was a few mint shards, a repair bill, and a call to a therapist. At least Cyan was able to get me an egg. Giving up my dreams of ever getting that trinket, it's time to just get the rest of everything else needed and move on to take down our masked stranger with the 6th sword.
We spent the majority of the day gathering, crafting, sorting, and upgrading gear. Chaotic was the real MVP on this, as he traveled all over the place so I could get my weapons to the 3rd rank. Well, we both worked at making smoothies and food for buffs, and then after a long day of that, we set off to face her for hopefully the last time in that statue. The problem is, it didn't quite go to plan. We got ambushed by a mantis on the way there, and for some reason it wrecked Chaotic not only once, but twice. I was able to save Yamp for him. Once he was able to get his stuff back, we continued up the hedge path to get to the statue when suddenly I crashed. Again. This is happening way too much and is really annoying, but the real thing that angered me was it now deleted my ant. Well, the one I accidentally stole from Chaotic. Are you fucking kidding me?
Why?
It just deleted Raspberry. Yeah, I named it, and I liked this one too. But this wasn't even the worst part. Because I lost Raspberry, Chaotic put away Yant, so just in case he would lose it next and force us to walk into the ant nest to get more eggs. As we walked up, we tried to run by the orc bee that spawned there, but it wasn't having any of us getting by taking out Chaotic with a charge up sting attack. I managed to get him back up just for him to go down 5 steps later. Then as I got him up, the bee got a final hit on me, and then Chaotic just stepped back a little too far. This caused us to rage quit. We were very tired and we were going to call it for a night once we made it up there to fight her fresh once we got some IRL sleep. The plan would have worked and it all would have been fine if this game didn't crash and then delete my buggy.
After getting some much needed rest, both in-game and in real life yesterday, which felt kinda like a fever dream, we made our way back to our bags, taking out our fuzzy but infuriating little friend. Once we had reclaimed our stuff, we turned for home to repair up because Cyan didn't wear her lesser gear for the journey, leaving her mantis armor nearly broken. As we were traveling down the path, I happened to notice a cave hole covered in roots, and that an ant could bust it open. So I went to get Ye Ant out, only to find him gone.
I need to call in my bug. Where's my bug?
Where's my bug? My bug gone too.
Oh,
You able to call in my bug?
No.
For fuck off. Once we made it home, we quickly noticed that we didn't have everything to repair and we had to go shopping again. Once we had everything repaired, we both need new buggies and had to go in on foot to get the new eggs. At least this time, we're way better geared than the first time we went in for the eggs. Now, all we gotta do is wait for our eggs to hatch, and while we wait, I upgraded our basement door to palisade walls and a gate to prevent any uninvited guests from sneaking in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't shown much of it, but we have had a lot of mites, spiders, and larvae just wander in to bite us in our ass since we built this. In the morning, I hatched out one of the eggs for myself and I sent it to the nest today when I noticed something both infuriating and bringing me insane joy. Ye Ant and Raspberry are back. I have no idea why this happened, but this game has been playing with us like this whole playthrough, and it's exhausting. Hopping on Ye Ant, we took off to get the remaining stems I needed to finish up my door for my basement. Once that was done, I put up a little roof over it to seal it up. And Cyan actually liked it too. I'm honestly surprised she didn't flip out when I just started building it. Anyways, she took her spare time here to finish off our roof, and all in all, we were just wasting time. So let's get our act in order and get heading to the statue again. This time with a lot less hiccups, hopefully. Real talk for a moment, as this is where things get kind of complicated. I always do my best to be open and honest with you, the audience. I want y'all to know that right now, after all the bullshit we went through with the previous days and how hard this first boss is, we're both just done and ready to quit. Woah Mode is exhausted and beaten us over and over. We have no problem admitting that this, as the facts are, we just suck. We are not built for this level of challenge for a first run. We don't want to scrap the project, as it was both fun and challenging at times. So far, Grounded 2 is shaping up to be something I believe will surpass the first game in terms of both gameplay and story. We still want to see how the story progresses and at least see the new boss, Axel. So in order to see it through and release the first video in over a year on the Chaotic Gaming channel, we're going to do something quite unorthodox. Some of you might even call it cheating. Before we charge in any of the remaining bosses, we're going to have to just save. That way, when we die, we can reload. We could, but don't want to just reduce the difficulty because this somehow feels worse than reloading a save. And this way, we still get the challenge of the fight. Our problem truly is all the time it takes to gather the resources to make the consumables and repair all our gear in order to get back into the fight. Hell, we don't even know if we can repair the snail armor after it's max upgraded with no way to break shells yet. Without doing this reloading of the save, the remainder of this 100 days would likely just be us die 3 or 4 times to the boss, spend 4 to 6 days traveling back to base to gather resources, then head back to the boss arena, most definitely forgetting how the fight works and dying 3 or 4 more times again. Repeating this cycle of abuse, trying to learn the timing of the hits with all the new phases for any and all remaining bosses and somehow get good at it is not possible. We did that already with the infected broodmother and she wasn't even on Woah Mode. It's not good content, it's not fun for us, and probably not going to be fun for you. It's just insanity. We hope you all understand why we are going to do what we're about to do in the interest of saving our time and sanity and being able to move on to some other content.
We appreciate you guys for watching this far, and we're sorry that we can't do this the normal way. But hey, at least this means the video will come out before GTA 6.
Sitting in front of the boss door, we buff ourselves with our food and smoothies, and this is where I save the game. All right, let's start round I've lost count. Let's do this. Hey, we're back!
Yes, hello again.
That's who you
Shut
fucking
up.
will see!
Truce.
Because I've gone crazy. Time to die! With our upgraded weapons, we very quickly dropped her health, all while tanking her hits so much better with our tier 3 armor. Yeah, you ain't doing as much damage to me now, bitch! It was not long, however, until we got her into phase 2.
Oh,
Run! She gonna boom!
Oh, I've used the wrong bandage.
Run!
Run, run, run!
Oh, that hurts. I'm down!
Oh,
See if you can get her frozen. Hit her real quick.
I cannot get her frozen.
I got
It
20
takes
seconds.
Oh, I've accidentally been put in my inventory. Ow!
Yep, she still hits like a truck, even with all our upgrades on her gear. And this is where the cheating part has got to come in. We reload the save just to try again.
We were not long getting her into her second phase again, and this time we held out for a little longer, with quite a lot of back and forth until we had her under half health for phase 2. But in the end, we both messed up our timings and went down one right after the other. Hold on, let me drink. You
Hello again.
Drink on the go.
You were worried.
We're back!
Shut up!
You've seen me at my angriest.
You haven't seen me at my angriest. Just wait till you get me to the fucking anthill levels of insanity.
Perfect form.
Oh!
Heal. Heal yourself. Oh,
Focus.
Okay, now she's pissed. Bandage.
Oh shit, that's gonna hurt.
Ouch! Ow! She's on
You
me.
know what? I keep trying to run when we'd probably be better off to dodge.
I love this.
Running.
What? Ow! I wasn't even in it that time! What do you mean?
That hurts. Oh!
Oh,
I need help.
Oh! I don't know how you got me up, but thank you.
I don't know either!
Please.
Ah!
Just die.
Oh!
Oh, she burning me. She burning me.
Ow!
Don't give up on me.
Don't worry. I took the first
Come on, get up. Okay, up. Okay, come on. Get down with the sickness.
See how you survive.
Oh, come on!
Harder.
Oh, you.
Oh,
Max, you gotta stay focused.
Okay, thanks for letting us res.
I'm not gonna live! I'm not gonna live! Ah!
Oh!
Oh, you gotta be with me, man.
Got time. Get me up. Okay, she's coming in for the swing.
Ah! No!
Ah, you.
I
Alright.
had you! I fucking had you, you!
Palms are sweaty.
These weak arms are heavy, mom spaghetti. Somebody get me out of here!
Dun. We're back.
Yourselves.
You've got it. Let's go.
Stop knocking us on our ass then.
Or did I just end up?
Ow!
Oh, we did that fast. Oh, run.
No.
Hurts so much.
Woo! Can't touch this. Ow.
That
No.
fucking attack is just too much. No! Oh shit! Oh, what the fuck? Why am I peeping? I'm down.
Oh no!
I
Come on,
fucking hate
Shen.
misclicks. I fucking why? I didn't even click X.
Come on, get her up, up, and out, go. Is that the best you can do?
If we die again before we reload, give me 5 minutes to rip off these nails. I swear to God. Why?
Explosion extravaganza.
Woo! No!
Get your health up.
See how you survived in
Good
the dark?
block.
That was a miracle block. There was no skill in that. That was pure luck.
I can do that too.
I mean, notice how she keeps asking us to look?
I have no
She's
idea.
such a little fangirl. No!
Okay, she's got some sizzling on me.
Ah, fuck.
Run.
My limbs. Tis but a scratch, you. Owie. Stop doing that. It's so menacing. Oh,
Just don't let her hit you with that. Just one shots me, man. I got the armor. Yes, keep an eye on Cyan. Let me punch you in the back.
you. I dodged.
No, we couldn't. Off.
Read it out. You're annoying. Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
What the-
Where's she going? What do you mean warm up?
No.
Oh, I brought some envenoming. I'm equipping. Don't die, Cyan!
Can't touch this.
Okay, I'm healed up.
No. Dun.
I brought this for Scorpions, not for you. His name is Bandit.
Oh my god. It's kind of cute, but go away. Bandit, I f***ing hate you! Why me? Why me?
I hope Bandit wasn't your favorite. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Bring him down. Whatever you do, don't die, Cyan. Don't die. We almost got this. Down he goes. Your goddamn.
We did it.
Spider.
I won't go that easy on you.
What do you mean you won't
Easy,
go in
shut
again?
up.
You can have Burg.l's head. I got
What do you mean?
I got Dr. Wendell Tully is waiting.
What do you mean Dr. Tully's waiting for you? Is she working with Tully?
Burg.l.
Or did she kidnap Tully? What does she mean? Burg.l. Burg.l, are you dead? Oh, Burg.l!
Burg.l. Oh.
Burg.l.
God, what was she doing with you? Why did she need you?
That is the question.
We'll get you
Burg.l.
What's going on over here?
Ooh, sizzling key.
Oh. Oh.
Shard recipe. Plans
no.
for a new version of the flaming sword from Dr. Tully's yard, now improved with wolf spider chunks.
What did we just learn?
The Coltana.
Oh, I want to make that! I need to make that!
What's in here? Ooh, blueberry bandages and dandelion tufts.
Those would have been nice.
All right, I'll answer.
Oh my god, you're alive.
I don't like you anymore. Go away, you.
Okay. She still sounds like she's not happy we're actually alive.
So, did you kill her?
No.
I wish.
Damn.
But she's got so many.
No, I mean, shoot.
That's exactly the reaction I feel like when she's like, oh my god, you're alive. That's the same reaction. Am I wrong?
Frankly, a huge problem.
You didn't say she was a teenager.
Well, yeah, it's pretty embarrassing for a major corporation to get beat by someone who's too young to drive a car.
For the second time.
Retrieve your friend's head, right? I hope. We have spare parts for Burg.l somewhere in our park installations. At least he's in good hands now. They're on a good desk. My desk. Or one of my desks.
Oh my god, this f***ing woman.
God.
Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Yes, thank you so much for your help with our secretive attacker.
Oh, we gotta track down Burg.l spare parts?
It might take a while, but there is good news. There is plenty to do in the park. I could use your help with a few more things.
I don't want to help this anymore.
Find a way
I
to
need
derail that annoying invader's attack.
I need to figure out what the f is she talking about Dr. Tully. That's what I care about.
No one is safe.
Yeah.
But for now, I think you deserve a well-earned break.
I think I deserve a little more.
I'll unlock the door to my office balcony. You will get a
Fuck off! A break in a view?
Don't miss it.
I hate this bitch. You found Burg.l's head. The story is just getting started. There's
End of
so
the
much more to do
story
and more
content.
mystery to uncover. We can continue to explore a build basis,
Do we
take
get
on
to take
ranger
Burg.l
quests, and
home?
provide us feedback. No, he stays here. On how to make the experience better. We are making new content, creatures, and stories. Stay tuned
Alright,
for a new update.
sorry,
Thank you for your
Burg.l.
support and being a part of our community.
Did we get the thing to go learn the egg hatching?
I'm pretty sure it's on the disc I have.
Okay, well, let's go. Something that keeps bothering me. She said she's off to go find Dr. Tully. Is he a prisoner? Is he working with her? If he is, why did he not have us help? Is Ominid up to something else? Well, nothing we can do but end the day and start working towards taking on the mysterious lost pet Axel. I have no idea why we need to, and I haven't found an in-game reason as to why, but my headcanon is we need to take him out before our mysterious friend tries to orcify it for her own gain.
In the morning, we ran with excitement into our ranger station to insert the disc to see what we could learn from it. We got the Orb Weaver buggy, raw science scanner, network center cookbook, a splatburst recipe, a bomb that sticks to what you throw it on, and the warlord signs. Chaotic in his excitement for a new buggy rushed to build a spider nest, and it freaks me the f*** out.
Sadly, though, it requires blueberry leather in order to hatch, and we are long since out. We still have plenty of berry chunks. It's just gonna take longer to get these eggs to hatch, waiting on them to dry out on the drying rack. Since we're waiting for them to dry out, I went to go and collect the second egg for Cyan.
Dun 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 dun. There's an egg. Goodbye. Come back with the egg. Dun 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 dun.
This is honestly the most excited I've been in this run for a while. Given my long history with Ark and taming cool to fight within that game, I have always wanted to ride a spider in a battle since I first played Grounded 1, and now my dream is about to come true. Now, to craft that almighty Coltana. We're going to need 5 Evercoal chunks, and I know exactly where to get those. At the fire pit, duh.
We're also going to need spicy globs. Now our assumption is since the mint key opened the mint chest and it gave mint globs, the spicy key we got opens that spicy chest, something we found way back on the run but had no idea where the key was, and it should, in theory, open the spicy chest. I happen to remember vaguely where it is, so while Chaotic goes to get the Evercoal, I set my sights on that chest. As he's grabbing the coals and dying, I open the chest to find out it had 4 globs, meaning we can make not 1, but 2 Coltanas. Now I'm excited, as we can both have one. We spent the rest of the day just trying to gather up 10 Evercoals for the swords, plus some extra for Axel summoning food and to repair our torches. And that's pretty much all we did for the rest of the day. Once we got home, we've got both our eggs on the hatchery, and it's going to take 24 hours before we can get our new buggies.
In the morning, Cyan placed the spicy globs into the chest as I was looking to see how much I needed to upgrade my stale armor so I could repair it. Unbeknownst to Cyan, there was a problem. It ended up causing us to have a small disagreement.
And to make the weapon,
We already made the weapon.
not the fucking sword, the new one. Spicy Coltana.
I just placed 4 spicy globs in a chest and there's only 2 left, so either you made it or the game deleted 2.
I did not make it. Did you make it?
Off! The game deleted 2.
I am dead serious. I did not make it.
I'm dead serious. The game deleted 2.
This really sucks. So we either got 2 and it shows 4, or we get 4 and the game deletes 2. Either way, there's some sort of bug afoot, and we only get to craft 1 Coltana now.
Yeah, that was truly upsetting to say the least. I cooked up the post-roach roast.
All right. Do you want the sword?
You can have the sword. I have the ice sickles.
All right. I made the sword. Feels bad though.
Now, with all that out of the way, we needed to get ready. Chaotic upgraded his snail armor to final rank to repair it, and then upgraded his Coltana to the max. The rest of the day was spent with Chaotic hunting grubs to make us way more smoothies for the upcoming Axel fight.
It's
Hold on.
now been more than 24 in-game hours, and we're finally able to hatch our spider eggs.
All right. Hatching. Boom. Oh my god, dude. Fucking awesome.
Cyan called hers Phobia while I named mine Reaver.
Oh, it's horrendous. Phobia.
You like it. So you can go inside now. I lifted it up a bit. Oh, it's got a gather mode? These gathers too?
Once we were done playing with our new spider mounts, I headed out to test mine in combat. And to say the least, it's not really that much better than the old soldier ants in a fight. It is Woah Mode after all, so yeah, it went down very quickly. Later on that day, I crafted up a bunch more smoothies for the obvious reasons of what we have to fight next.
We have one last main objective before we fight Axel, and that's to defend the one and only Mixar. We figured it's going to be tough with it saying that there's scorpions and a mantis that will come in the waves. What we didn't understand was that it was going to destroy us. Oh. Ah, shut up. Hello. Eat your children, my pretties! Eat your children!
Get them, my pretties! Get them!
Eat the children!
Behind you, big
Eat
boom!
the... Oh, shit.
Oh!
Eat the children!
Oh, here come big one. Here come big spider.
Wait, I don't have my fucking thing on! Alright, now I got it.
Big ant. Oh,
shit.
down! Behind you, ladybug. Okay, you're good. We're good.
I'm down. Get the buggy.
Oh no. Too many on me.
Well, you need to pick someone up.
I'm trying. Okay. They're on me.
Phobia. Reaver. Healed. Really, Phobia?
Oh, oh, that's
The
about to
mixer's
blow
going
up.
down. Aw, we tried.
Well, it's time to go old school. So I started placing down grass walls and then chopping all the grass in the area. Well, Cyan hauled them back to the walls to build it up. And once it was all done, we set in for round 2.
Shut
Oh,
up.
wow.
Ah! Eat the children! Eat them alive!
Stop the explosion before it happened.
Hello, on this side, holy spiders.
Ladybug's in on this, and not in a good way.
Phobia, let's go this way.
Oh no, I'm down.
Phobia!
Fine, you want to block? I'll just get my guy up.
Oh boy. I'm down.
I don't know if I can get you up, but I'm gonna try.
Burrow.
Help me out, lady! Look, got you!
Running for my life.
Mantis is here!
One Reaver! Oh! Ah!
I'm down!
One Phobia!
Our walls are holding for a minute!
One Reaver! Oh no.
Just stay alive!
Oh no.
I got 15 seconds! About to win, though! We're a win! Yeah, we win! Give me up!
Coming.
I got 5 seconds! I'm right underneath the mantis!
Oh,
Holy shit, I was at 0 seconds!
I've worked so hard. Incomprehensible yelling. Oh, we did it. Oh my god.
Yeah, we did somehow.
Nice, them old grass walls held up amazingly. We also got some more science in the bank too. Now, for the only stop left on our list. Axel. This here is our final day in this park for now. All we need to do is gather up some more supplies for smoothies, and we're pretty much ready to go for our final fight. And as we make our way to Axel's lair, I would like to take a moment to thank you for watching this far. So, thank you. You are awesome. If you're not subscribed, consider it. And if you want to see more chaotic content, check out the channel. This is only the start of our rebirth. We got plans upon plans to start pumping out the content. Now, are you ready?
Ready or not?
Oh, the door
here
just
it
got
comes.
blocked by a web.
Oh.
Oh, it comes out of the grass!
It's close to where I thought it was gonna come from.
Oh, it's got a scar.
Big. Whoa,
I don't
big.
like it.
Oh my God,
Oh,
big bitch!
no.
Don't go down. Big.
I didn't consent!
Oh, you can't block that hit. You have to jump it.
Oh my god.
It definitely ate that rat. Whoa!
You're burning it. Slightly.
It definitely ate that rat. Oh, I'm down.
Oh no.
Help, Cyan. You're my only hope. Oh, it
As fast
stabbed
as
me.
they can.
Oh, it stabbed one of our poor guys. It's eating them.
Get off my phobia! Why is my phobia eating my phobia?
I got the wrong armor on. There we go.
They're down.
Oh, they're down.
They're down.
Okay, he's focused on you.
Don't.
Just keep him away. I'm gonna get the bugs. I'm gonna get at the spiders. I'm getting the spiders. Phobia, come on, buddy. Get up back at it. Get in this fight.
Ow. Oh, I'm stuck in a web!
Okay, come on, Reaver. Get up in
I'm
this
down.
fight. Get up in this fight. Oh shit. This is gonna be basically Dr. Mom.
Oh God, it's on you.
Oh, you're looking at me. You're looking at me. You're looking at me. Don't look at me.
Boy.
Okay, he's on the spiders.
Don't get in the web. Don't get in the web. You will get stuck. Don't get in the web. Ow.
Okay, I'm able to take that hit a little better now. Axel just does not like us.
Axel's not moving. Is Axel stuck?
No. I don't know. Oh!
Oh, Reaver.
Fucking squish poor Reaver. All right, I'm getting Reaver. I'm getting Reaver. I'm getting Reaver.
Phobia. Phobia's down. It's on you.
Oh, no, I'm down.
And, well, Reaver's up. Now Reaver's down.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Get Phobia up if you can. Get over here and get me up.
We're so doomed.
Get over here.
I'm running as fast as I can.
Run
this place
faster.
is huge. There goes down Phobia. Oh, it's on me. Hello. I'm down.
Oh, fuck off. Not on me, not on me, not on me, not on me.
You've
Not
got
on
a thing
me.
that makes it hate you. Oh my God, this arena is too big. Oh, it's turning for you.
Get up. Oh no, I'm down.
That's
Get
so
the-
bad.
Oh, get the spiders up if you can. Get the spiders up if you can. Okay, it's coming in for a hit. Jump. Oh no!
Damn.
We lost. We never even got through phase one. Oh. Well, that was exciting.
We reload the save for attempt number 2, and this time things were going much smoother. We both started to understand the basic attacks and were able to get in a lot more hits. We even managed to stun him once, knocking him out, giving us a bunch of free hits. I even figured out you can dodge his stomp attack if you time it right. All this led to him suddenly giving a loud roar and retreating back to the underground.
I feel like we need to get on the bugs. I feel like we need to get on the bugs. I feel like we need to get on the bugs.
Oh, he's back up. Oh, he's popped out the
man,
hole.
he upset. He is upset.
What the f?
There are spiders that do that. There are wolves. There are big spiders that do that. There are big ass spiders that do that.
What was that? Ow, it kicked me.
Yeah, just hold still. I'm down. I'm down.
Oh.
I am down.
I see that. It's locked on to the spiders.
Oh my god, this thing is just a fucking monster.
Oh.
I need the fucking drink. I need the fucking drink. I need the fucking drink. I need the fucking drink.
God.
Good drink. Okay, I'm getting up Reaver. I'm getting up Reaver. I'm getting up Phobia. I'm getting up Phobia. I'm getting up Phobia. Go, 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 go. Get back in this fight, boys. Get back in this fight. We are not done. Well, Cyan goes down here.
Ow.
Okay, he's after the fucking other guys. Getting you up.
He stepped
Trying
on
to
you.
get you up, but he stepped on me. Okay, get up there. Get out of the fight. Okay, our buggies are down. Our buggies are down. Our buggies are down. And he's locked onto me. I'm going to see if I can drag him away. Okay, now's your chance. Get the buggies up. He's looked on me. He's looking on me.
One Reaver.
I'm envenomed. I'm good. I brought my anti-venom shit. Oh, f***.
Ooh, buggies are going down. Oh, he's going down.
I got him knocked out.
Bitch,
Beat him up.
Bitch.
Beat him up. Hit him hard. Hit him fast.
Running. It's okay, Phobia. Oh, Reaver. That thing is crispy.
Oh, you big.
Got the bugs. I'll go down.
Oh, I'm down. Tried fucking spam healing, but I couldn't get out of the way. Whew.
Oh, we're
they're
so
both
fucked.
down at the same time.
Oh, we're so fucked. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Ah!
Don't take that hit.
Oh, man.
Try and get his buggy, one
Quickly,
of these buggies
quickly,
up.
quickly.
Oh,
No.
no, I'm down. Ah. Okay, so you have to block those fucking mouth attacks, but you have to dodge the foot attacks if you can't block them. Oh.
Yeah, well, the problem is I'm not good at either. For this third attempt, we decided to send our buggies home. We felt they were more of a liability than help, as we were spending way too much time reviving them. Although he targeted me a lot more without the buggies here, forcing me to also learn his attacks to block and dodge, It for the most part was a lot smoother as I only went down once while Chaotic didn't go down at all. We were not long pushing him into phase 2 where I finally noticed his attack patterns change. He is now attacking
that's what he
more
was
and at a
doing. I didn't
faster
even
pace.
notice that last
Sadly,
time.
we didn't live much longer after that. His weak point is his The shame we can't reach his
down. Oh! Good time.
Oh my god. Don't do that.
Hey, at least you got out of the way. That's a good job.
Don't look at me like that. It's all horrifying. Ah! I can't dodge that one.
Oh, that hurts.
You're going down.
No, I'm down. I got stumbled and then I couldn't even remember what the movie was on.
Oh,
you're down.
damn.
Don't give up on me.
Ah.
We did good though.
Yeah, it wasn't any better or worse without the spiders, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little slower at most.
It was with the 4th attempt that I found when we stunned him, I was able to jump up onto his back. And by hitting his weak spot there, I started dealing way more damage to him. This was a huge game changer. I also learned that if you don't get off the Bronco in time, he'll buck you off with severe consequences.
How the f get his ass? It's his weak point.
That's what I'm doing! Oh, you got pissed! Oh, it was so worth it, though!
Oh, damn, that hurt.
Oh, no, he got you.
Oh,
damn, that
we
was
did
such
so
a good attempt! That was so
we
good!
did so good. We got him under half. And I'm down.
Fuck.
And I'm down. We're both down.
Oh! What the hell happened there? Just get off his back too quick? Or didn't get off his back quick enough?
I think he hit us like
Yeah,
hard
from
because
up
we were
top.
back there. Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, there it is. I'm down.
Don't give up on me.
Come on. Oh, now I'm down.
Trying to get to you.
Block.
Oh, I'm down.
You were better
I
off to
couldn't
wait.
block.
No, get back on me!
Ah.
Down for the count. Help me up.
Really?
I tried dodging.
Come on, get up.
do.
No! All right.
Probably our worst run so far.
Yeah, that was bad. That was worse than the first time. Oh my god. Got the back out.
I'll let you do that.
He's coming down. All right.
Damn.
Don't give up on me.
Well, that was now the official worst one.
By the 9th attempt, we had it figured out that you have to jump off early before he gets up. Otherwise, he shakes you off and you just die. Likely, this is a problem because of it being on Woah Mode, making it an instant death.
Okay, get off.
He knocked me off. Owie. Oh, that's what he's doing when he gets up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to get the off.
Sadly, though, even after a lot of successful perfect parries and dodges, we just messed up this one time too many, and we both fell over to his overwhelming power.
There, he knocked me down and kept hitting.
I'm down.
Oh, damn,
I was so
that was
close.
the closest we've gotten.
Yeah.
Owie.
Oh, fuck.
Owie. Damn.
He was registering we were still on top of him. All right, they're just about. We gotta reload.
Why?
Because I accidentally pulled my fucking wrong thing off my bar.
Attempt number 13 was going smooth. It felt like we finally found a rhythm. Chaotic was perfect parrying most of his hits and dodged all the leg attacks, pushing him from phase 2 right into phase 3, where he let out another power roar, this time knocking caterpillars to the ground. Oh, he venoms when he does it now.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh, Mr. Stay Alive. And we're fucked.
Come on, get up.
I got you! Oh. You need to get up real quick? Oh, the f you.
Heal up. Hot shit is so hard to dodge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
It's going again.
Why are you looking at me?
Oh,
You did not.
I can't believe I f***ed up that timing. I can't believe I f***ed up that timing. We were so close.
Oh, no! Stay down. Just stay down. I need a minute. We gave it our all, constantly pushing Axel into phase 4. Every attempt. But no matter what, one of us would just make one fatal flaw, one missed parry, one missed dodge, and we would just go down. By the 19th attempt, the 6th one since we started getting into phase 4, we were tired, we were exhausted, and completely demoralized. We just have to call it quits. There's not a worse feeling than ending a run like this on a loss. We just couldn't get them down, and I'm sure we could have won eventually with like another 20 attempts at least, but we would have just went insane trying. So, thanks again for watching, and check out this video right here for more chaotic content, and I'll catch you there. Bye!
Bye!